Alright, so we're gonna play some more Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's been a while. I missed out on the free character updates. Last time we streamed this, I think it was Pac-Man. Yeah, Pac-Man was the last one, right? Or was it someone else? Well, nevertheless, that's why we're here today, because we're gonna experience the new Mega Man update with Stock Ape.
There it is.
Oh! Hello.
Hello.
I fucking undeafened myself. I didn't hear anything, so I just blasted Ben.
Fucking, you peaked.
I peaked, yeah. Should we combine our forces? I mean, our chats?
Yes.
Let's.
Do you remember how to do the fusion dance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hang on, give me a second. I will get it. Here we go. Yeah, I have to go to Stream Manager.
Don't worry about me, I'll get it.
Thank you so much. You needed something to watch at the last hour of your work? Hell yeah. Okay, let me, what's the fucking, what was it called? Collab? Stream together? There we go, found it. Start streaming together.
Whoa.
Whoa! Invite guests.
What if we streamed this entire episode like those fake YouTubers? Where everything is a surprise and it's all just okay.
Wow,
like
what? They put Mega Man into the game? I had no idea. Wow. Holy flippin' dippers.
What was that stupid fucking robot from yesterday? I forget his name. Albert.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Fucking Albert. There we go.
Whoa, this robot fucking talks.
Wow, this robot fucking farts.
This robot farts.
It should have farted.
It should have. Okay, I'm gonna get the game launched. Here we go.
Yeah.
But, what do you think the odds are if we contact that guy and say, hey, can we use Elba for stuff? Can we, like... Because the saga's over, right? Can we have him?
I feel like Albert is, like, a very wanted celebrity right now. I'm sure there's many people who are, like, lining up to, like, use him in a video game or something.
Celebrity.
Yeah, like, I think our chances of getting him are slim.
Oh, that still feels... I kind of just want it, you know? I just want I want the opportunity to use Elba in anything. This robot is... I'm about to fucking nut. That is...
This robot is about to come. Okay, they revealed Fox's VA for the Mario movie. Unsurprisingly, it's a dude who apparently never done voice acting role before. So it's like Chris Pratt, like some like is it like an actor who's not a voice actor? Some like known guy. Okay, he has done voices for Family Guy, Rick and Morty. Better than nothing, but it's sad how Hollywood films don't want to cast voice actors even for small roles anymore. Yeah, you would think that, like, voice actors, people who only do voice acting, are cheaper than actors as well. So you would think so. So why? Actually, we know why. Because money. So they can put it on the poster, like, Sylvester Stallone is Fox McCloud.
That... I don't know, that would be funny.
Yeah. Some dude called Glenn Powell, if anyone cares. I don't.
Means nothing to me.
Okay, update notice. Alright, here we go.
I guess screw us if we wanted to hear Mike rest
Oh
on
my
the
god!
pitch.
Oh my god! Ay! I had no idea he was in the game! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The lesbians! I had no idea they were in the game!
What? What you did?
You fucking liar.
Oh my god, Banana Cruiser! Oh my god, new songs have been added! Oh my god, new songs have been added! Oh my god, Pac-Man Festival results! It's ranking rewards. Yeah, I haven't played this since the Pac-Man Festival, that's funny.
That's been 2 months ago.
Yeah! Oh my god, Dodonpa is here and he's giving me news. Oh my god, it's Mega Masa! This is freaking screaming needs to stop. Oh my god, they put Mega Masa in the game!
You're gonna faint.
Yeah! They do look really good though, like genuinely, the models for Mega Man and Proto Man are really nice.
Yeah, these are really nice. These are top quality.
It's top quality, Mega Man. They
This
also
is
got
top-
Yellow Devil.
They do have Yabba. I was gonna say Yabba Dabba Doo. That's
Hang
they
on,
got the Flintstones.
I'm quickly gonna go to the music thing and turn off my Miku music so I can actually hear the Mega Man music.
Okay. Yo, what if they added the Flintstones to this game? Wouldn't that be great?
Dude, I think
I
that would
didn't see
also
that in a leak
fit.
anywhere. I think it would.
That's the craziest part, it would fit. Considering what other franchises they have put into this game.
100 stream streak. That's what you were
Holy
waiting for?
shit, holy shit. Now go for a
You
year.
teased me. You sat there and you were going, I'm waiting for something. I was like, what? What are you waiting for? He's like, you'll see.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
scared.
put up a squad, a crew. What's the fucking quote? I'm
club.
putting together a team.
I'm putting together a big family of fucking friends.
Speaking of, I'm putting together a team. The Mario movie. I like
Talking
how
about the Mimbo.
people are joking about like a fucking Smash Bros movie or something. Like, it is very. It's just stupid that they're. It's just everything is stupid. That's all I can say.
Good commentary. Everything is stupid.
Hang on, I actually wanna see if I can build a different car. It's been a while since I looked at the editor. Give me a second. Customize machine, there we go. Let's create a new one. I have like 5,000 tickets. I haven't bought a single piece.
I have proven to the world that I am a parasocial. Is that a good thing now? They're gonna have a live action Link show up.
Oh no!
Who's gonna play Link?
He's gonna come through one of those fucking Avengers portals or some shit.
Ganondorf is flipping off people. Come with me, Mario.
Yahoo! They're gonna show off Kirby, and he's gonna be voiced by Robert Downey Jr.
Oh my god. That's actually horrible.
They're going to make you think Link is showing up, and then, yo,
What's up?
That's funny.
it's.
Let's see what the calls the game has.
I'm
to
so
offer.
numb to it all. I wish I had something funny to say, but I just look at this shit and I'm just like,
Yeah. It is very clear that the characters are only there for marketability reasons, like selling sales, recognizable character IP, you know.
yeah, the plushies, the Marios, the videos, I don't know,
The Marios, the videos.
the Marios videos. You know what? Fucking hell! I need to clip that. So last night I went and found a streamer who's really good at impersonating.
Oh.
And I gave him a bit of cash so he could roleplay Mario putting butter in a bathtub and bathing in it. And he pulled it off. It was fucking great. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Oh my god. That's commendable.
Did a good job. I was like, you know what? You earned that. I tried to make him do another one, but he was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with this one. So I asked him to do a monologue as Goku writing a letter to Orson Welles about his sponsored advertisement with Pim's fish sticks.
That's so specific.
It is. That's what he says. That is so specific. How do I don't know what to do. So dance monkey.
Bro. Did you see that there's fucking Funko Pop decals?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, I didn't know about this. I knew about Five Nights at Freddy's guy's fucking Donald Trump cap, but I didn't know about Funko Pop. Holy shit. Minchies,
We need
what
to
are
buy
these?
Funko Pops and blow them up.
Oh, that's so disgusting. Hang
You
on.
don't think Rye knows who Orson Welles is? Is this true?
Who's Orson Welles? Who said Orson
There we
Welles?
go.
Did you say
I did
Orson Welles?
I did. Just now.
Oh,
30 seconds ago.
Okay, well, since I didn't know
Don't
who
worry
they
about
were, I just the name went through my head.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna put the fucking Samsung Pro Plus on my board.
He's been relegated to a cameo of the Mario movie. This is taking an insult against the Star Fox series. Thank you, Minimoto. Are we sure it's Miyamoto and not Miyamo Finger who did it?
Good old Miyamo Finger.
Confusing. They look the same.
Can I not
Wells
scale?
is the guy. Where?
Can I not scale like the decals with the red pin on them?
No, the red pen ones, for some reason, you can't change the size of.
That is silly.
I think it's because...
Yo, Leno Legion. Sorry, go ahead.
Immediately distracted.
No, go ahead. I want to hear what you had to say.
I think it's because some logos, not all of them, but some logos are tied to like brand recognition. It's like, yeah, if you have it so that you warp the logo, they might be able to spell something else. Or, I don't.
Oh yeah, perhaps. I'm gonna put the Lenovo Legion logo on my car because this is the laptop that Pep has currently.
Oh shit!
This is some fucking Lenovo Legion represent. There we go. Very cool. Okay, what horns do I have?
La 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 la.
The fucking wow. Oh, the Pac-Man is cool.
Walker. Oh, walk.
Ain't no way they got the fucking Minecraft.
This is a fake myth. What?
I'm gonna go with the gold
Famously
horn.
caused a mass panic with his airing when he showed off his big belly and was rubbing it on the TV. That does sound like a fake myth. I think I would found what? Just like pointing out actors' weird roles.
It's partially true. Damn, I still kind of do like my first one. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this new one. There we go. It has the knight's goldness to it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
shit.
festival!
Nice.
Ew, your car is alive!
My car is alive. Rush is very much aware of everything that's going on.
I hate how he's blinking. Like, of course,
Yeah,
it's
he's-
Rush, but still, there's something scary about that.
This is like fucking animatronic shit.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's see what team we get.
So, I heard you,
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind. I was
scary.
looking at the chat and I was just thinking to myself, this might be too risky. This is... I can't say this just in case.
Sorry, my headphone fell off.
Your headphone, you got one.
Yeah, one fell off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I haven't played this game since the Pac-Man, so I should actually try out Tangle and Whisper.
Yeah. Dongle and Queep.
There was some panic, but it was drastically less than reported, like only a couple of people, and the panic wasn't as bad as reported either. So it was basically nothing, a big nothing burger.
There's always a big fat nothing.
Dude!
Why Airman?
Why is it Airman the third one?
Why was it Airman?
They could have chosen, like, I don't know, Bass, Ro, Dr. Light, Dr. Wily. Fucking Airman?
Airman.
Why Airman?
The three most recognizable characters.
That's really funny. Can you hear my horn?
Damn it. Let's go. Is that what Miku dances to?
Yeah, don't worry, Pep, I believe you.
Believe me! Someone please believe me. No.
Alright, let's see what the... No, Radical Highway! Come on! Come on! I want a Mega Man!
You know, I heard a rumor that you played every game. That's psychotic, but if you did do that, that's cool.
Every game.
Every game.
Every game ever made.
You need.
Ask us anything. Sorry.
What?
I saw that on the billboard on the right. Ask us anything.
Ask us anything. Yo, guys, it's an M&A stream. Ask us anything.
Yeah, M&A stream.
M&A?
Actually, I've never heard anyone pronounce AMA.
M&A.
So like, I always just say amma.
Amma.
So I never actually realized it's like M&A.
You know, I joke, but I realized that I did that. I think that was my last, not this one, but my last birthday stream was an AMA.
Oh.
It was, so you know what? It's self-aware humor. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. What are you gonna do for the birthday stream this year? Wait, was it already?
I got drunk, remember?
You got drunk?
Yeah, I fucking drank rum and there was a face in my drink.
Wait, I remember! Yeah, I remember now, I remember! Holy shit! The face in the drink is the bit that made me remember.
There's a face in my rum. It did look like there was a face in my... Oh, whatever.
It's like when people never believe me when I say that, like... Okay, so if you pour like liquid into a mug, like a glass, hot chocolate, anything that's not see-through, there is a butt crack in the drink. The light...
Fuck, you made me drive off.
The light bends from the edges of the mug, and it looks like a perky butt. And this happens with every mug, but people don't believe me.
You're gonna have to send me a picture. I've never seen a whole ass in my drink.
Okay, I will do this. Next time I'm gonna drink something, I'm gonna take a picture of the butt that appears.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm not looking for it. Maybe now that you've mentioned it, I'll start seeing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like some kind of curse.
We're gonna watch Mario movie on premiere day. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. April 1st. Dude, imagine if it's just an April Fool's joke. Like, everyone sits down at the theaters and they're like, let's fucking go. And then there is no movie.
There is no movie. They all run in with scissors, surprise, and they just snip your clothes up.
Scary.
That is scary.
Not everyone is as concerned with butts as you, right? No, that's not right. There's like the three major pillars of humanity. You know, there's like food, there's water, and then there's butts. It's hard coded into our species. Bro, I'll be like that the last place the whole match. I don't remember how to play this game. Let's lock in.
Lock in now on the last lap.
Yeah, now is as good as time as any. Oh my god, Big! Big was fucking like pushing me against the wall and I was stuck like, fuck you, like sideways cramming onto me. I actually did lock in, but I still didn't, like, I was second for a second. That's funny, that's second. Wait, I gotta take off my, like, I have 2 shirts on. So the long sleeve one, I'm gonna take it off. I can't hear you for a second. My headphones off.
I have 2 shirts. Then leaves.
All right, I'm back.
You're welcome.
Your art earlier was amazing, right? You looked insane during lunch break because you almost cried while trying to hold in your laughter. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The stream was very funny. I can't wait for Tamarachi Live. It's been really fun to see that so many people are just unanimously excited for it.
It's gonna be flipping fun.
There's so many memes. Mega Muscle! He's a butt kind of guy. Wait, did we win?
No, we came second.
Shit. Wasn't even paying attention.
Like, we win.
Alright. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try one of the new characters. Oh yeah, you can oh, fucking red. Dude, you can see him in the character select menu. You can hear the fuck ass music.
I completely forgot Red existed until you just said that.
I'm gonna
Honestly, I blanked it out of my fucking mind.
I'm gonna kill him and like stuff him on my wall.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's buy Happy Birds merch and fuck him.
And fuck him. I need to blow my nose. You Angry Bird. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
If there was one franchise I could like make disappear from the face of Earth with the snap of my finger, it would be Angry Birds.
As soon as Angry Bird Red comes out, I am permanently modding my game to replace whatever he takes up.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
For some reason, you're not that bothered by Angry Birds. Yeah, same.
I am.
You love Angry Birds.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like him in this game, but I don't care about the series otherwise. Those are some Angry Birds. Fucking. Have you actually ever seen that movie?
I got halfway and I left.
Okay, which movie are you talking about?
The very first one, I had a friend who was like, please come and see it with me. I feel weird if I see it myself. I was like, okay, I'll come with you.
Okay.
And it got hot. It got to the part where the pigs were fucking planning to, I don't know what they were planning to do something. And I just looked at them and I can't stay here. I need to go. I feel my brain weak.
Like fucking cold sweat, like looking around. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I need to leave. This is fucking. It's like I'll see you in the lobby. I can't do this.
The funny thing is, I wasn't even talking about the Angry Birds movie.
Oh shit!
and when I said which one, I didn't realize there's multiple Angry Birds films. So you said the first one. I was, oh my god! I need to explain this. So those are some Angry Birds is a quote from Freebirds, and I was like asking, have you seen Freebirds without specifying it?
Oh. See, it's such a non sequitur quote that it really could be from fucking anything.
It makes sense. But yeah, I haven't seen the Angry Birds films, but I have seen Freebirds multiple times.
I have not seen Freebirds.
Okay, I gotta show it to you one day. It's so shit.
I'm gonna watch Freebirds.
It's genuinely
like,
super shit.
Rye. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be like, Rye, you're gonna have to, I don't know, anything other than this, because I need help.
Sometimes you gotta watch the shit to appreciate the
really
good
hard
stuff.
for me to watch media that irritates me or bores me, because my body's instinct is to just get up and go anywhere else.
That's true, because it is a purposeful waste of your time. So I can get that.
I don't know, maybe I'll watch and I'll be like, okay, I see the enjoyment, I see it's...
No.
No?
No, it's not enjoyable at all.
You won't.
You won't find the
Why are you
enjoyment out
showing
of
me
it.
then? I don't want to see it if it's going to hurt me.
No. It is like so bad it's kind of funny kind of deal.
Oh, all right. Kind of like Morbius then?
Yeah.
Okay.
A third Angry Birds film is in the works.
I would not... I'm just going to let you know. I would never dare to show you anything I would ever consider to be ass. I would never insist. I'd be like, I would always ask, are you sure? At least like 3 or 4 times.
Are you sure?
Yes. Every
That's
time.
funny. It's completely fine. I do enjoy watching trash myself.
I don't know, maybe I'll get a taste for it, like murder.
I got
The
slimed.
first time's a shock, but honestly, you're sitting there and you're like, I could do that again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like drugs. You get addicted to the feeling of trash films.
Get that rush.
That rush indeed.
Speaking of rush,
How's
not
your
this car.
I was gonna ask, how's your car doing?
What? It sounds more cock doing.
No, car! Car!
It's like, I guess it's fine. Last I checked.
Oh my god. Why am I the monkey?
What?
I just realized, why am I?
I don't know. You did.
I don't want to be II. Why did I pick him?
Did you choose the monkey that you awake? What's happening?
It's just like suddenly dawned on me. Why did I pick II?
It's like, where am I?
Yeah. Yeah, wait, what's happening? Who are you?
Hello.
No, II is alright. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Why did I pick the monkey?
Fuck, I need to get rid of my slippers as well. I'm like
What the hell
stripping.
is happening? Could somebody check on him? His brain is melting. He's getting really warm.
I'm like stripping during the stream. Holy
Something's
shit.
off.
Every time we lose, I take off one piece of clothing. Wait, no, that's something else.
That's. I mean, we can do that. No one can see us.
That is something else. Oh my god. That gives you a little less hope. Wait, what gives you less hope? It turns out...
Taking clothes off.
It turns out isn't directing Angry Birds 3, but he did partly write the screenplay. Awesome person. Roy has the pants slip too. What the fuck is the pants slip? I was talking
don't
about
talk
my
to him.
slippers, not my pants.
Neb fucking keeps talking to me about the pants slip. It's pissed me off.
You know how people... there's like the term for like... You know, the nip slip, when you accidentally show a nipple. Yeah, when you say pant slip, it gives me like a feeling that you accidentally like drop your pants down or something.
That's happened to me like a few times in my life.
That's why you wear the freaking things nowadays.
Yeah, it really is. I remember I was making something at a... Also, no one's picking Wiley Castle. I'm getting annoyed. I remember standing next to a kitchen making eggs or something, and my pants just fell down. I was like, right.
Holy shit! It's making eggs or something.
It's like I gotta make my eggs or pull my pants up from one or the other.
The options are get new pants or pull them up. Gets new pants.
Continue to make my eggs.
Doesn't pull the pants up.
It's like I didn't pull my pants down. It's not my responsibility.
Oh man. It's the you'll always go, oh shit, my pants are falling off while you're streaming. Okay, I didn't say that. Also, you're
You have
insane
said
for that.
No, you've said, oh shit, my pants are falling off a few times.
Me?
Yeah, you've said that a few times.
No.
Yes, you've said that a few times. You have a small collection of absurd like things to say when bad things are happening. You say, "Ow my ass, my pants are falling off," and what else do you say? There's another one.
Wait, this is Neb you're talking about.
What?
This is Neb you're talking about.
Is it?
Yeah, Nebula says, "Ow my ass," and my pants are falling off.
Am I getting you too confused?
Oh my god. No, this happens to me too sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that's Nebula you're talking about right now. Nebula has a tendency to go like, "Oh, my ass!" And then he talks about his pants falling off. My pants aren't falling off! My pants are firmly on my buttocks.
You sure?
I mean, last time I checked.
I'm gonna check, and once this race is done, I'm gonna check.
Oh my
I want
god.
to be sure.
True. Okay, what's up with the Mega Man gun item in this stage?
I don't know. I think it's just a pea shoot item.
Yeah, I was able to shoot the blocks. How do you get a dragon confused with a piece of toast? I'm dying.
Oh, I don't really know. I think some brain.
No, that
Wasn't
happens to me too sometimes, where I get some traits with my friends confused, because they are people you spend time with, so it's like you forget which one is which, and they all melt together into one fleshy glob.
You know what? You're right. I have done that. I have spoken to GW for like 4 hours and forgot he was not Green Dude for the full time.
Yeah, it's completely normal. Happens with family members too, where you're like, you forget which one does what.
I'd never admit that though.
Yo, Tangle is really cool. It's really cool to see her in action like this.
I know, right?
Full 3D model and shit. Too bad she doesn't talk.
Yeah. Oh, someone will figure that out.
Yeah.
They've got a whole ass fucking audiobook series.
True.
To take clips from a mod in.
Also, I'm doing this for you, Pep. You better appreciate this. I mean, playing as
What?
Tangler Whisper.
What have you promised?
Yo, Yellow Devil!
Yo, Debbie.
I love Yellow Debbie.
Yellow Debbie.
Yellow Debbie.
Yo, you picked the Demon Devil card.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so fucking funny. The new Smiling Friends short released on YouTube yesterday. It was like a minute long, and they're playing cards. And Pim doesn't know how to play the game, and Charlie and fucking Adam? What was his name again?
It says Alan.
Yeah, Alan like teach him. It's really funny how they start yelling over each other. Okay, so you gotta do this, and you pick the card.
They're just talking at him. It's like this, I can't understand you when you're both talking.
I got the Demon Devil card. Is this good? No.
No.
Oh my god,
that's
no.
not good at all. Wait, please roll free. Just do it, Pim. Oh fuck no, he's coming. That's it.
He's coming. He's coming. It's so fucking. There is something. Oh my god, there is something so specific about Smiling Friends humor that I really like.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know what it is either. It's good though.
Yeah. It's hard to explain, especially since I usually say that I don't like adult cartoon humor. And Smiling Friends is technically that, but it's still so much better.
I think we've spoken about this before offhandedly, but I guess we can try and distill it down.
I have actually managed to do that.
You've done this a few times.
I have managed to
with
do
me
that
specifically.
Yeah.
And I think Smiling Friends, although the adult humor is not specifically them, I've seen a lot of people do what they do. I think the reason why it's got such staying power is because the characters themselves aren't designed to be snarky cunts.
Yeah. The characters are very lovable. They just exist in a crazy world.
Yeah.
And
so I got booted.
Oh fuck, really? Hang on, let me see if I can leave as well.
Yeah, none of the Smiling Friends characters are like, these people are genuinely shit, I hate them.
Yep.
Like, I love all of them. I love every single one of them. None of them are like, I wouldn't be friends with these guys in real life.
Yep, the undertone is very positive and uplifting in that show.
Yes. And I think that's honestly all it is.
Yeah.
Because if you choose another adult comedy show, there's always going to be like one or two characters that exist just to be assholes, and it's like, I don't really care about these guys.
It's the cynicism.
Yes. Mr. Sinis.
It's the fact it's so grounded in realism regardless of how wacky it is. Yeah, that helps as well. The way they actually react to the stuff that happens, like it's actually happening, helps a lot, instead of just ignoring it.
It's true, they acknowledge it.
Yeah.
There's even a scene where Charlie's like, I don't like this world, the chaos. I'm so tired of it, so I can't do it anymore.
Maybe you should try inviting me to your party this time.
Okay.
Because it's usually I who invite, and then you end up getting booted, so let's see if it works this way.
Invited to Bobby.
Booby.
Booby.
There
You
we
don't
go.
think you could cope with Mr. Boss being your boss? I think I could.
Yeah, I would love that.
I would love it if he gave me a little version of himself.
Yeah. Where did the invite go?
I don't know.
Like, I have received a friend request from Tiago.
Who the fuck is Tiago?
I don't know, their profile picture is Liquid Chaos.
Wait.
Okay, I got
Send
the
you another
invite.
one.
I found it.
I'm gonna send you a third one.
That's the fucking Australian guy. The fucking the hookup from VR chat, the Australian guy, Tiago.
I promised you would bring that up.
I love continuing bullshit fucking bits from 5 weeks ago randomly.
Nobody needs to know about that.
Yeah. Even the one guy who is an unquestionable ass, the game company CEO, is supposed to be that way, and he's exaggerating. He knows 60. Exactly, he's not a main character. He's just like a villain in the episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Boss is a nice boss. Yeah, he would be a very nice boss.
Yeah, he's just loopy, and if you can cope with the loopy, he's got your back.
Dude, I would...
He made Alan a hot dog.
I was just gonna... say... I would go to his cabin with him and spend the evening like they did.
Oh yeah? How far would you go?
How far did Alan go?
Thanks for licking those cookie crumbs off my belly, Alan.
Oh my god. I'm like hysteric. I don't know what's up.
Everyone watch Smiling Friends.
Fucking brown blur. I was hiding in the woods.
It's in the woods. I bet a photo of the brown blur would go for a lot of money. Oh yeah?
I love how I love how Mr. Boss just does the fucking funny voice every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
because that's something.
Don't go across.
That's like something that I've also done myself long before Smiling Friends was even a thing. Like sometimes you just do the joke voice and it turns like this, and it's like he just does it now. It's very funny.
Don't cross the rickety bridge.
No way, right? Not playing as Miku, unheard of. Yeah, I'm checking out the new characters that I missed, but don't worry, Miku will return, just like James Bond.
Oh, piss! Mega Man's very heavy.
Who's heavy?
Obviously, he's
Mega
made
Man.
of metal.
Bro, he's fucking a steel Hulk. Actually, if you think about it, how heavy would Mega Man be on like in real life?
Fucking hell, he'd weigh like a ton.
Yeah.
Unless it's made out of like some cool futuristic light alloy. I don't know. It's made by Dr. Light, he's a genius.
Dr. Light, that's why he's light. Hey. That sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, I pushed that too far. I think I went too far, I'm sorry.
Mr. Boss is slightly based off John McAfee. Is that the founder of the McAfee like antivirus?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
He had several limbs, he's dead now.
Yeah. Much like Frosty, Miku will be back someday. Who's Frosty? Who is that?
So there's a film called Frosty the Snowman.
Oh!
But the thing is, the rights got bought, and somebody made 2 horror flicks based on the same IP.
Wow.
After. So there's Frosty the Snowman soft reboot where he turns into like a snowman monster and kills people. And then there's Frosty the Snowman 2 where it's like, I think the slogan is like he always comes back or something. Because he's a snowman, so he'll always come back when it snows.
Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
Funny...
That's like they had the actual IP. That's really funny.
Yeah, they fucking stole it. It really is like
holy shit.
Took it from underneath their noses.
Hello there, welcome.
This music's pretty good. I like this remix.
You find it weird how they chose Airman for the third theme? Yeah, same. We were talking about it earlier. Why the fuck Airman?
Should have been bass.
Yeah.
Or bass, whatever his name is.
Ass.
Ass. Grass ass.
Could have also been Roll or Light or Wily. But fucking
Roll
Airman.
would have been better.
Which game is Airman from? Is it 2?
2.
Of course it's 2. Why did I even ask?
If you play the American version of Mega Man 2, Airman is weak to just regular Buster by a glitch.
Oh wow.
So if you go straight to him immediately and just hit him with 4 Mega Busters, he dies.
Wow.
It's fucking stupid.
What's his real weakness then?
You know, I don't remember, because that's what I always do.
Yeah. Who would remember? There's like 50 of these games and 9 Mega Masters per game.
Oh, there's going to be 11th set soon. It's going to be wild.
There are no games after or before Mega Man 2. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Mega Man 2 is only the real. What?
Did you
just talk backwards? What the fuck was that?
I made a mistake before the stream. Guess what I did?
You shit yourself? What?
I ate a chocolate bar.
Why is that a mistake?
Because now, because of the sugar, my throat is constantly like phlegming up. I'm like,
That
I'm
means you
just
can
drinking
make
some
a really
water.
good Kremlin grunt noise. Yeah.
The specific, like, important thing in the gremlin grunt is that it sounds like it's cut from the beginning and the end. Like it's in the middle of a grunt like this. Hang on. Does that sound like anything? I'm not sure.
It sounded better.
He ate the whole ass bar. I did. It was a Kismet. The Finnish wafer chocolate. Have I ever sent you Kismet? Dude!
No!
How
Wait,
have I
actually,
not? Have I?
You have sent me one Kismet, and you were like, did you like that? I was like, yeah, dude, wafers are like my favorite confectionery. And you're like, cool, we'll send you more, and you never did.
I have forgotten! I will try to remember next time. Yeah, chocolate wafer, very delicious.
I love wafers. They're my favorite thing. They're so crispy and delicious.
There is that one, I don't know. It comes, like, Kismet is a Finnish Fazer brand. But there is another, like, new chocolate wafer brand called, like, what was it? It's like a yellow wrapping, and it's called, like, Kex? Is it Kex? So I'm wondering if you guys have a Kex in the UK.
I've never heard of a kek.
Okay. Oh, you think Kex is Swedish? Well, that explains. Yeah, they're trying to take over our market.
Keks are trying to take over.
Yeah. We have...
Neb loves keks.
Once again, the foreign product is a worse version than the actual original Finnish version. It's the Domino's and Oreos thing again.
It really is. There's a product I'm going to be sending you soon, spoilers. I'm not going to spoil the rest of the package, but I need to talk about this one thing.
Yeah.
So, in the UK, there is something called a walnut whip. It's a very old school confectionery. What it is the shape of soft serve ice cream that's been whipped out of a machine.
Oh.
But it's chocolate, and inside it's like soft marshmallow goop. And on top of that, they put a little walnut, so they called it a walnut whip.
Oh.
And it's delicious, at least it used to be, until it got bought out by Nestle, and now it's shit.
Oh, that's so sad.
So I'm going to send you the inferior shit version. I'll be like, here.
Yeah, well...
Have fun.
Yeah, Nestle chocolate is not good.
It doesn't even look like a whip anymore. It's just a mountain of chocolate with a nut on top of it. I'm like, you bastards.
We had a good thing.
What was really cool and ruined it.
That is such a shame.
It really is. Somebody should make the walnut whips again and sell them. Yo, I'll come to Finland. I'll espionage with a chocolatier and I'll be like, this is how they did it. Make it in your country.
The secret intelligence.
People will love it. They were delicious. I remember I used to eat them a lot as a kid.
Oh man, that sounds very delicious.
They are yummy.
Where yummy?
And to be fair, the Nestle version isn't awful. It's not going to make you puke, but it is inferior.
Yeah.
What about you guys in chat? Any confectionaries that big government has taken away from you for fun?
Well, in Finland we have this current problem where the bars are getting smaller and smaller, but they still taste the same at least. But yeah, the price remains the same, but the size gets smaller, and it's a big shame.
That's a shame. That's what's happened. That's what happened over here like 10 years ago. We had the so-called sugar tax, and it's just like, that doesn't make any sense. And then people questioned it and they went missing. That seems to happen a lot.
That's the reason why in UK, as far as I'm aware, when people talk about chocolate bars, they mean like the relatively small bars you can hold in a single hand and like eat with your mouth. But in Finland, when we talk about chocolate bar, we talk about, they're like big, and you gotta hold them with two hands, and you can't really like eat them. You gotta like chop away pieces. So like those are getting smaller, and I fear that in another 10 years we will also only have those small bars that UK has. The era of the big bars are over.
Why are they doing this?
Oh yeah, Fatser stopped selling the truffle-filled chocolates that Pep really liked. They replaced them with crispy truffle chocolates. So now there's also crispy bits inside it, and it's alright, but Pep doesn't like the crisp. I liked
Hydrate.
they used to have a Dumle chocolate bars that I really liked. Oh, they also don't taste the same? Okay. But yeah, they used to have Dumle chocolate bars that I really liked. They were like my saving grace in uni. I would always get one during long days for lunch.
Dumle.
But they stopped manufacturing those and instead turned them into protein bars. It's like Dumle protein bar, and it's like no,
The fuck?
no one wants this fucking protein bullshit. Just give me a normal chocolate bar.
Let me fucking kill my liver,
Yeah,
dickheads. It's my money.
exactly. The crisp is fine, but the taste is different. Ah, okay, so that's what it was. I forgot.
Cadbury crisp. Oh, snaps. Sorry, I don't know why I said fucking Pep. The Cadbury snaps. Yeah, I remember Cadbury snaps. They were cool. They've also been ruined. Cadbury was a British chocolate manufacturer, and then they got bought out by Kraft. I think it's a German manufacturer, and it's just been awful ever since.
Oh man.
Again, the chocolate is fine, but it does not taste anything like it used to.
Yeah. You guess someone wants the protein bullshit since so many shelves in the stores are full of it. Oh, Kraft is American. Okay.
Kraft is American. Pardon?
Burn me.
Pardon me, I fucked up my countries. I drop my globe and it smashes into pieces and I put it back together. It's all weird.
No, wait. It's like you're holding a globe and you drop it to the floor and like shatters into pieces. But then it like reverses, like, and the ball is back up and it flies back to your hand. I don't fucking know what that bit is.
I like that. No, it comes back to my hand, but the world looks different.
Yeah.
It's like all the continents and islands have been reshuffled. It's like, oh, what have I done? And I look outside and the world's just like, oh my god.
That's a really good
bit.
premise. That's a good bit, yeah.
Somebody make that. Hold on, let me point into the you. That one. You make it. Go.
You make it right now.
Do that one. We're not going to stream anymore until you do it. That's not really much of a threat.
That's more like a fucking...
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Gives me more free time.
I didn't know Whisper has like a teal necklace? Or what is
Yeah,
that?
well,
Something under her cape.
I think it's either a necklace or it's the thing that holds her cape in place.
It could also be like
forget.
bombs.
Could be a bomb. Whoa!
Excuse me.
I just got this idea. It's like it could be bombs, and then there's just a scream.
Like the bombs detonate, and suddenly, like, you can't hear anything from my fucking mic anymore.
Somebody animate that. Take that audio and do something with it.
Oh, I was wondering why I was turning slower. We have a rend plate for the thing.
Yeah, we got friend plated.
Yo, now that you have the Switch 2,
Yeah.
and you were planning on hopefully getting Kirby Air Riders in the future as well,
Yeah.
we should stream that together as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
That is the next one I'm planning to get.
Hell yeah.
I know Tomodachi Life is coming out very soon, but, you know, things
Yeah.
happen in order and I must follow that.
Yeah. Are you planning
I have
on
to follow
streaming Air Rider story mode?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so good. Roy will do anything to avoid streaming with his older sister. You live here, I can stream with you any day.
Usurping positions. Soon I'll come over and I'm the new Pep.
No, horrible. It's like a horror
is
movie where
psychotic.
the monster replaces another being.
Oh, I hate that. Yo, that actually... Okay, you just fucking sparked a memory. I don't know what media this is from. Maybe someone can remind me if they've also recognized what I'm about to say. So, I don't know if it's from a book or a movie or a TV show. I don't know how I've forgotten all of this aspect, but I'll try it anyway. So, people are all hanging out on a train. They're going somewhere. And then the train stops for some reason. And everyone's like, shit, we'll just go find what's wrong with the train. And then they can't leave the cubicle, the trolley that they're in. It's like, the doors are jammed, the fuck's wrong? And then they start hearing tapping on the outside of the train carriage, and they're just like, the fuck is... What's happening here? So people are like putting their ears up against the carriage, and they're just like, I don't understand what's happening. It's like, is somebody tapping for help? And then somebody taps back, and the tapping mimics exactly what they did.
Oh.
So they would tap dun 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 dun, and then the mimic would go dun 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 dun, and then they start playing with it. They're like, "What? It's doing exactly what we're doing." And then it starts to get more aggressive. It's like it's trying to rip itself in, and I think it does somehow. I don't know if it manages to break down the door, but it breaks down the door, and there's just like it's a blackout. So wherever they are, there's no light. So it goes blackout. People are screaming. And one of the people gets possessed by this thing when the lights come back on. And what it ends up doing is just mimicking everything that anybody says. Like, people are just going, "You're okay?" And it would look back up and go, "Are you okay?" It's like, it's learning almost. And then, whilst everyone's like panicking, not knowing what to do because they're looking at this freak like, what the fuck is going on? It targets one specific person and starts talking the exact same time when they talk. Like, word for word, it guesses everything right.
Oh.
And then...
This is a Doctor Who... Yep, GB got it at the same exact time. Yeah, that's a Doctor Who episode. But yeah, go on with the story.
And then as it keeps going, because everyone's just like, shut up, let me think, this is not right. The thing then starts talking before the person. I guess it's the chosen person, so they take over their thoughts, their words.
Yeah.
And then the person's on the ground like catching up with their words, so they replace them. It's a scary fucking episode.
Doctor Who has some scary horror episodes, or used to have. That is definitely one that I remember. Once you got to the part where it like starts talking at the same time and then before them, yeah, I remember that.
I need to rewatch that if it's a Doctor Who episode. I vaguely remember anything about it, so it should be like new to me then.
Yeah. Midnight, apparently the name.
Midnight.
Doctor Who traumatized you as a kid. Why did you keep watching it as much as you did? Shit was scary. Yeah, there were some really creepy episodes. When we were young, we watched it. Maybe
the episodes that stood out to me. Actually, you know what? Go ahead, you talk.
I was just gonna say that, of course, the later Doctor Who's weren't that scary, but that could also be because I grew up.
It could be, or actually, no, I don't think so. Because there's some Doctor Who episodes I remember from back then. And I'm still like, no, that's still scary. I'm an adult and it doesn't frighten me as much, but I can acknowledge that's still fucking frightening.
Yeah, I should rewatch the Golden Era, which is David Tennant.
I was just thinking that. I'd like to rewatch that era again. Era. So, the episodes that stick into my mind the most that used to frighten me was the werewolf episode. Specifically the parts where they're all trapped in a big room, and the reason why it won't come in is because everything's doused in some kind of oil that they've trained the werewolf to ignore, so the cult people will, defend themselves against it. Like, the oil itself does nothing, but they've brainwashed the werewolf into thinking the oil is bad, so it doesn't go anywhere near it. And that scene frightened the fuck out of me, because they're all just in this big room, just listening and waiting for anything to happen. And you can hear it running around, scratching, sniffing, just looking for any way to get in. And it's so fucking tense. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember that episode myself.
The werewolf itself is ass. Like, the CG of it is really fucking, like, whatever. But it's that scene in specific.
Yeah. That's usually how it is. The tension is
Everyone-
scarier.
Everybody fucking mentions the Weeping Angels, so I don't really think I need to go into that because everybody's already said everything about it.
Yeah.
You know, they move when you're not looking. You know, spooky.
The Weeping Angels, yeah. The first ever Weeping Angels episode during the Tenant era is really scary. But after that, they used them over and 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 over again, so they weren't scary anymore. But the original
honestly, yeah.
Weeping Angels episode was really frightening.
I think if they just used it once and then never again, that would have been amazing. 'Cause
Yeah.
then it would have been like a strange anomaly. And it's
Yeah.
like, what the
Exactly.
big mystery?
And the way... Oh, man. The way they used them, and they became like one of these arch enemies of Doctor Who was really lame. It was much cooler when they were just some like scary creatures, and they defeated them by the TARDIS trick where they look at each other. That was really cool. It should have ended there, in my opinion.
True.
Matt Smith era was full of annoying reuse and shit.
I didn't really care much for that. That is when I stopped. I think I got about 3 or 4 episodes in. I was like, I'm bored.
I remember, because I was still into Doctor Who a lot back then, I watched all of Matt Smith. But it was definitely, by the time it ended, I was like, yeah, this is not really for me anymore. Peter Capaldi I watched. I didn't really like it that much. And I watched Tom Whittaker. What's the woman's name? Something like that. I watched that. And there were some alright episodes there, but it definitely doesn't match the Tenant era anymore, in my opinion. Jodie Whittaker, that's the one. Jodie Whittaker. Tooth and Claw was that episode. Up until Peter Capaldi, you were a huge Doctor Who fanboy. You were a Doctor Who fan too, but you understand now as an adult that you forced yourself to watch it for much longer than you were interested. Yeah, relatable.
Yep. My favorite eras were Patrick, True. How do I say this?
Are those some of
Truton?
the OG Doctor Who's? I never
Tom
watched
Baker.
those.
Tom Baker the Tom Baker series is really good. How Tom Baker behaves is very close to how David Tennant portrays his Doctor.
Oh, nice.
So if you ever felt like going old school, watch some of Tom Baker's episodes.
Alright.
It's kind of remarkable.
You enjoyed the Matt Smith era, but it definitely was going downhill. Jodie Whittaker was a pretty good Doctor, but she was let down by bad writing. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. Jodie
Well, in the
Whittaker
bottom
had a
of-
very strong beginning, but then it kind of like...
I think a problem with a lot of media writing when you've got a lot of people mixing around in fucking the same pot is that they all seem to try and one-up each other. And I think that's a huge mistake.
Yeah, that's
So
kind
they
of...
all, I don't know who it was who wrote the Tennant stuff, but he did a good job. He ended it on a big finale and it felt really cool. I loved it. But then whoever took over, it just felt like to me they were trying to do what they were doing, and it's just like, why don't you try writing in your way instead of trying to be better?
That's the thing. There were multiple writers during Tenant era, not just one. I don't
Really?
Yeah, there were different episodes were written by different people. I don't remember the names, but one of them took over for Matt Smith era as like the lead. And he was the asshole guy, you know, the bigot. You could definitely tell that it was like, you know, there was a different feel to the writing and it went downhill. But yeah, I don't remember the names. But I think the reason why they were chosen as... Oh, it changed directors. That's the one. Sorry. Yes. Or it might have been writers. I think it was writers because at the start of the episode, there was always the like, who made this episode? Maybe it's a director. I don't fucking know. I don't care. But the main point is, the people changed, and one of them who directed/wrote some of the very beloved episodes from Tenant era took charge, and under their charge, their show kind of went downhill.
Oh well. It sucks when... I mean, luckily I'm not too much into the Who anyway. I always saw it as this is enjoyable. I'll watch it if it's good.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. It's not something if it ever goes bad. I mean, it has, but if it ever goes bad, I'm not going to be like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, that's not going to ruin my life.
Also, Pep
But I
got
can
it.
imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry?
Finish your. I can imagine.
I can imagine a lot of people who are super into Doctor Who right now are probably pulling their teeth out because of what's happening.
Yeah, Pep remembered the names. Russell T Davies was head during Tennant era, and Moffat was in charge of Matt Smith era. Yeah, Moffat is a. Yeah, Moffat is the fuck.
What the fuck? You fuck. You son of a bitch.
Apparently, Russell T Davies returned for post Jodie era, but I haven't watched those myself.
I wonder if he's still got the juices.
Probably not.
Yeah. Some people lose him. The music's really quiet on this stage. What the fuck?
What the hell? I just noticed it as well.
It's muted. What's going on?
It's like there's the speed effect going on.
This is a weird glitch.
Oh, I fell.
Look.
You think the current Doctor Who is aiming at a new younger generation and seeing some success at that, but you don't know what old Doctor Who fans think. Yeah, that's good. If it's actually successful amongst new kids, I can appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happened with the version we watched. That was targeted at us.
True, yeah. Tennant and fucking Ecclestone, whatever his name was. That was like the reboot, like the new Doctor Who.
Exactly.
And now we are old, and the new one is new for the new news.
the new Masu people.
It's not that you don't enjoy it, it's just that you're not interested anymore. That is a very good way of putting it, yeah. It's like...
That's fine.
If I see an episode, it's like, that's alright, but it's just, I'm not interested in seeking out more.
I got my fill.
Exactly.
I got my Who. It was Eccleston, Tennant, and that was it.
Yeah, basically.
And the occasional old episodes are really good as well.
Yeah.
There's a Tom Baker one specifically that I do go back and rewatch often because I'm just like, this is incredible.
Do you remember which one?
No, but it's a master episode.
Ah, old master.
There's a scene where they're in one room together and it's a dialogue piece. It goes on for like 5 minutes, and I don't know what it is. It's the writing, the atmosphere, the acting. There's just something so cool about it. The way they're just communicating with each other. They're talking about philosophy on like right and wrong, and it's just like this is amazing. This is theatre.
That's really nice.
Theatre.
We haven't won like a single match.
Yeah.
And we're always in the last place too. You know what this means? I gotta go back to Hatsune Miku.
This is true. This is the reason why we've not been winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lobby and change the music back to what it should be.
Yes.
So don't press continue here. Go back to lobby main menu or whatever it's called. There we go.
Yes, please.
As a former fan, you're going to say, "Oh, these episodes are bad." Oh, you're not going to say, "Oh, these episodes are bad." They just aren't for you anymore. Exactly.
Not for us anymore.
I gotta leave the lobby to go to the jukebox. That is so anus.
Yes.
Yes.
What is that fucking from? I've been using that voice a lot lately this year. It's not mine. I've got it from something. Yes.
Oh yeah, there's like new music here. What is this? Crazy Raccoon?
Crazy Raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Crazy...
Crazy Raccoon!
Crazy raccoon.
I'm gonna listen to this
Runs
one.
up your leg and steals your money.
Who is this guy? Inugami Korone, Tomoya Ohtani.
I don't know.
Nah, it's gotta be Miku.
You're relaxing and recovering from your ill yesterday, playing some rear fire red rom hack. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. The raccoon are taking over. Watch out. It's alright, we can kick him. They're small.
Alright, invite me back to the lobby.
Apparently, it's a dog VTuber.
Oh, I see.
One.
It's crazy how VTubers are so much like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not associated. It's like they are forced to sing because they are treated like idols, so they're forced to make music and songs.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I hear that's a huge contention right now because a lot of them dip out because it's like, no, I don't want to sing, and they're like, you must.
Yeah. This is especially a problem with like manufactured VTubers, like the shark one and the dog one from back in the day. But if you're an indie VTuber, of course you don't have to sing, so that's fine.
No.
Inugami Corona, you believe, is actually the HoloLive Sonic ambassador. That means nothing to me. But I know what you mean.
How calmly, though. This means nothing. You're finishing up your Resident Evil Requiem Insanity Difficult run. Fucking hell.
Did you play that? Like, did you play the new Resident Evil yet?
No, I have not played it yet. I don't have the money. It's expensive.
Yeah, true.
I do want to play Resident Evil 8 again, though. I've got an itch
hell
for
yeah.
that.
Fucking Resident Evil 3 remake was on sale for €3, so I picked it up.
Nice.
So I gotta play the Resident Evil 2 remake first because I want to, and Pep really likes that, so I want to see what it's all about.
They're both good. 2 is definitely the one that stands out the most. 3 was outsourced using the same engine and frameworks from Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
It's lacking in some areas, but it's still enjoyable. It's still fun.
You think Corona is a Sonic ambassador? You think the game has Japan exclusive Corona DLC? Oh, you can like play as her in Japan? That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe.
Shit,
Is she playable or is it like a patterns, decals?
You thought the car was a Paw Patrol for a bit.
Okay, not play as her. Yeah, that makes more sense. We would know about it if she was playable.
That's true, yeah, it'd be everywhere. You get to play as dog?
Time to win. Point up chance times 3!
Oh,
times 3! Okay, we're winning. Tap
to.
the shit out of your friends.
I'm time to tap my friends.
Don't peek.
Oh.
You're fucking peeking.
I fucking love that video so much. He gets so mad.
Yeah.
Don't peek. Just grabs his face and shoves it against the wall. Don't peek. Fucking hell. And I love how the guy who's getting interviewed just doesn't care. He's just like,
yeah.
Just carries on. Okay, so context. So shortly after I sent Rye the fucking Peanuts dance thing, he sent me a short compilation of ancient Finnish meme videos. And a few of them stood out to me. One of them being the Don't Peek video. This gentleman's being interviewed for something, I'm not quite sure what. And this guy creeps around the corner and peeks around, like, comedically wise. I think he's just goofing around. And then this huge fucking, like, 6 foot tall, bald man grabs his face and just shoves him against the wall. He's like, don't peek. It's fucking scary. And everyone's just like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
You were fucking peeking, don't peek.
And he's just like, I'm just fucking around, dude. It's like, don't peek.
For context,
pissed him off. It's amazing.
The video was specifically like the memes were translated. They had like exclusive like subtitles at the top that explained the memes in English.
This is true. That's how I was able to get context.
Yeah. And they were very well translated too, because I watched them as well. So it was a very commendable job.
It was very funny. What was the other one that made me fucking laugh?
Was it the fucking 2-pound whisk fish? Whatever was it?
That poor guy. Yeah. So there's a dude ice fishing, and he manages to catch a really big fish, like a 2 kilo fish. Pretty good, actually. And the guy recording's like, yo, look at the size of that fish. That's got to be 2 kilos at least. Yo, everyone come over here. He just caught a 2 kilo fish. And the guy who caught the fish is on his knees, holding his hand. He's like, the hook is in my hand. Help me. And the dude just ignores him. He's like, yo, you did such a good job. He's like, please help me.
Yeah, yeah, that is one of the most well-known old Finnish memes. Pep got it right away. And like, I remember it from my childhood. But I did not remember that the guy who catches the fish actually gets the hook in his hand and he's like, please help me. Please help me. And the guy is just like, go ahead, kill on Sika! And ignores the hook, bleeding hand. Oh my
see
god.
A little bit of blood on the ice. He's just like...
Oh my god. I would not go fishing with that guy because he did not help him.
No, he didn't fucking help at all. We lost.
The only VTuber corpo that doesn't treat their VTubers like idols is SVA. Socks VTuber agency. Socks? That's funny.
Why are they called socks?
Wait, why is there a fucking agency? Why can't you just stream? Okay, I know the answer to that. I'm just being... But I don't want any smart asses in chat to actually tell me why, because I know why.
Actually, it's because money.
Did you hear that PlayStation prices have risen? Wait, again?
What do you mean?
Are we talking
the console?
Are we talking about PS5 or the games?
Yeah. Or is it all? Is it just PlayStation in general?
Oh my god, dude.
Incompetent. I swear there was like another there was
You
that was it. The one
Thanks,
okay,
Pep.
the one at the end. The dude at the game show on TV and they call in and it's just like
Oh yeah!
Is it a bookshelf? It's like, nope. so what are you what are you wearing? A thong. What color? Red. Made of leather. Just hangs up.
Yeah.
And the dude's just standing there like, why did I fucking say that?
Yeah, the fucking laugh at the
Dude
end.
laughs like Homer
It's fuck
Simpson.
you too.
Is it a wood planner? It is not a wood planner. Fuck you then.
dude. It's real.
Yeah?
For
What's real?
for USA, the PS5 prices have risen $100.
Oh my lord.
PS
That is
The base model is going from 550 to 650. Digital is going from 500 to 600. Pro is going from 750 to 900. And PS Portal is going from 200 to 250. Bro, what are they doing?
whatever.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I hope they crash and burn. I hope every company ever crashes and burn. That would be so fucking funny. But
Yeah.
it is just like, dude. The worst part is people are in the comments defending this, like, I'm glad I got my PS5 before the price hikes. Like, dude, that's not what it's about.
It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm glad. Okay, good for you. You know, you got your PS5.
Good
but-
for you, I guess.
good for you. But there's so many. The thing that immediately comes to mind about this shit is like, what if there was some kid who was like, I asked my daddy to get me PlayStation 5 for my birthday, and then he's gonna have to come home and be like,
I couldn't get it.
I'm sorry, I'm not rich enough. I can't afford this for you.
It's $100 more expensive than it was last week.
It's like, I don't understand. I'm just a small boy. Please explain. It's like, I'm so sorry. I can't give it to you.
And this is why kids play Roblox and Fortnite. I just got the fucking
It
Sloppenheimer
really is.
1000 years there, because that's true. Also,
Fucking
yes,
hell.
it is because of the tariffs and other shit that the US has implemented now. But still, it's like, these companies would still stay afloat even if they so underpriced their consoles, so it's crazy.
I was just about to bring that up. It's the excuses. It's about tariffs. It's like, you know what would save money? Stop doing coke.
Like, the classic example from me, because I'm a Lego fan, is that Lego would still Lego would still turn a profit even if they cut all of their set prices to half.
Yep.
Like, it's all just excuses, and it's so annoying.
It really is. It's greed. It's stupid. It's also like this fucking. Hey, I don't like using this word because it's been used to death, but it really is. It's like a soft psyop to try and make people believe that, oh, we're running out of everything. That's why it's expensive. It's like, no, it isn't. Shit's more plentiful than it's ever been. You're just a lying bastard. And you deserve to be drowned, I guess. I don't know.
Drowned. Stop doing coke!
Stop doing it. there was a presentation. So yeah, I'm not gonna go super into it because I could be here all day. But I used to be invested into like retail and stuff like that. I owned part of the Stoke market for a while with another guy. Very small part. It's not as luxurious as people might sound, but during that during that time, we were given a presentation by some guy who was going to give us some advice on what to do. And it's one of the most funniest fucking things I've ever seen in my life, because I was expecting something really fucking boring. It's like, oh, you must do this, otherwise the renewal of your license will be revoked. It was like, all right, let's just watch this stupid guy talk to me, I guess. And all the guy did was just go, okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. He was like, I've been fired. And the reason why I've been doing this, going around the country telling you how it is because I don't care anymore. And he just laid out everything. It's like, here's the reason why they increased prices. Here's the reason why this happens. Blah, 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 blah. And one of the parts that really threw me off was, he was just like, 9 times out of 10, your boss does a lot of drugs.
Yeah,
and I'm just sitting here like, really? At the time, I was like, really? It's like, do you know? Like, he just looked at me and goes, look at my, like, he just brings out this big folder. It's like, I've worked for every one of these companies. A lot of them I recognized UK. He's like, he's worked for 50 something firms, and he was only like fucking 40 something at the time. And he was like, every one of these bosses, and I was like second hand to these guys. Every one of them, at the end of the week, they would go to a brothel and do blow. Every one of them. And I was like, you gotta be fucking joking me. And I was like, no. He was like, I'm not kidding. Like, the odds are the big up is a fucking scumbag. I was like, holy shit.
That is like
a big opener.
That is what you do when you get when you're a CEO who does nothing at the company and you get $1 million per month.
And then what? And then it's like, well, I'm bored. What do I do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Put the money back into the company and do better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give your employees some benefits like health insurance, especially if they work in a factory.
Bobby Kotick. Good example of a monster of a human being.
Oh well.
Custom Legos are awesome. They really are. I have a custom Lego on my table right now. Well, it's not really a custom. It's more like a bootleg. I bought it because
Is that the foot?
The foot?
Yeah, the foot piece. Wait.
Oh no.
That's somebody else.
Yeah, no. This is not a foot piece.
Sorry.
This is I bought this because it's like a Bionicle. Let's go. And you rarely
this piece.
You rarely get like 3/4 of Bionicle pieces, so that's why I get it. It's like a fucking. Actually, let me take a picture. I can share it on Discord real quick.
But Stoke, that costs money and effort. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
This picture isn't doing it justice, but here it is.
I hope this picture's like a Bigfoot picture, it's just blurry.
It looks kind of messy, but the reason why I got this was because the armor pieces are in green, and they were not manufactured in that old green, so now I can make cool mugs with them.
Cool. Specifically cool mugs.
Oh? Why is it like... Oh, there we go.
Is this because you sent me that picture?
Sorry, what?
Oh, God.
Oh.
You got war-based Legos, German and British soldiers.
I know
war-based Legos.
There is a very big aftermarket, or like custom Lego market, where people make real-life weaponry and military gear in Lego. I'm not gonna judge your interests, but I do find it weird. I always did. But I'm not gonna like shame you for that, or anyone for that.
I have no idea they did anything like...
It's not made by Lego, it's made by fans, but yeah.
Oh, okay, that's...
Yeah, not Lego by themselves, that would be horrible.
I was about to say that's fucking bonkers. They make real life. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, not Lego. Made by fans. There's like one company called Brick Arms that makes like war equipment for Lego minifigs.
Fascinating. That's giving me ideas.
You have the evil German man as a custom fig. I just paused the game. I just fucking paused the game. Why?
Do you torture it?
Why would you want
would.
that?
If I had the evil man, I'd torture it. I'd put him on a cross and burn him.
Yeah. It's like,
This is fun.
it's like, yeah, I can buy Minecraft Steve Jack Black figure for a bit, but I would not buy Adolf Hitler figure for a bit. Like, why do you own that? Like,
If I owned any kind of Hitler parody stuff, it would be for a gag of some kind.
I mean,
don't
yeah.
think I'd own it just for fun.
lot on eBay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Fair.
yeah. It's like if there was like this is a crazy example. If there was like, let's say like some adult cartoon series, and there was like a caricature of Hitler in there, and they made like a very satirical, I don't know, a plushie of that caricature character. Yeah, then maybe.
Oh yeah.
And people really loved it or something like that. But if it was
Literally.
just him, you know, just him, that would be.
It's just
I
me.
would be so fucking worried. Like, what the fuck is this store? Where am I? Where are they selling this?
Buy some Nazi gold. I mean, I might. It's just gold. Resell it.
I won. No, I didn't.
Really?
No.
Oh. I cost money and effort. No, you don't.
True. Top viewer streamaboo.live. Streamaboo. Don't actually go there. You will get virus.
I'm gonna click it. Oh, you saved me, G.
I'm gonna click it.
I'm gonna click. I came last. The fuck? I thought I was doing way better than that.
Yo, I just realized something fucking crazy about the Proto Man picture, like the sprite.
Yeah.
It looks like he's peeing and like looking over his shoulder. He's like in the middle of it, and he's like, "Hey, dude, stop recording me, I'm peeing."
Or he's into it. He looks like he's into it. He's smiling.
The
Wanna
Twitch
watch?
user Income Tax Advance EU. Oh, that was their name! That's so fucking
Wow.
funny. Oh,
You're going to make a short of your costing German soldiers on YouTube.
you do that.
It's like stop motion?
I would like to make a stop motion. I remember making some as a kid, of course. I feel like everyone made shitty stop motion as a kid. But I would like to I would like to try to make one as an adult and see if I would be any better at it now that I have more
Absolutely,
understanding
yeah,
on
I mean-
animation, etc.
Exactly. You just need to take 24 pictures of the same thing all day.
Yeah, true. Oh my god. we just recently rewatched Pep and Scotch. We just recently rewatched all of the Pingus, the original run.
Yes.
And it's so fucking good. I love that all stop motion. And then I watched like a behind the scenes or like making of video of the Pingus. And it was fucking insane. The guy was like, the pace at which they were moving was so slow. This old man just on the table, they swapped out the Pingu figure. They swapped out the two other one. They leaned back and pulled this lever to take the picture. They leaned back in. They put their finger at the feet. They swapped out the figure. They leaned back, pulled the lever. Like the pace was so slow, it actually was kind of magical. I don't know how to explain it.
Wow. Could you imagine there's got to be some kind of like urgency? It's like, we got to do this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you'd think.
But he's just taking his time.
Yeah, I guess that's the secret to it, especially with stop motion, because you know it's a long process. You gotta take your time with it. You can't rush it. I would like to...
Cruddy's in the fucking lobby.
Cruddy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Cruddy?
Some, I don't know. Anyway, what were you saying?
Fucking mover ass, dude.
Move.
Mover is in the lobby. Watch out. No, but yeah, I was saying that I would like to make the test stop motion animation with a smaller Lego set and make it look like it like unboxes itself and builds itself.
Oh, that would be cool.
Maybe one day I will get around to it. Yeah.
That would be cool.
These fucking goddamn things, helmet boys. What are these called? Mega Man enemies.
I forget Mippers. I don't know.
Claymation especially takes a long time, indeed.
Yeah, there was that. Whoa. Yeah, there was a game I was going to make in Claymation, and then I started and I was like, holy fuck. Fuck that.
The thing is, I've also had the idea to make something in Claymation, but my idea was more like this, and I think this could be more approachable to a solo developer. So basically just Rayman. And by that I mean, you build the body parts out of clay, and you photograph them from different angles, and then you animate them in software. The parts are like floating, but they are photographs of clay, like hand, body, etc, etc.
I like this.
And then you could like make tile sets out of clay, photograph them, and just build the levels out of the clay tiles. But I don't know how good it would look in practice, but that is the idea I had.
Who cares if it looks good?
Yeah, true.
There's so much stuff nowadays that's been AAA quality and it looks like piss.
Yeah, true.
So who cares anymore? Fuck it.
That's why it would be a really fun project to try and make. Because it would be real. I've always had that I would like to make some sort of a game that combines real with computer, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Like, I always admired how original Rayman, they drew the sprites by hand and then digitized them.
Yes.
And I would love to do something like that, but the problem is that making high quality traditional art is out of my reach. But maybe someday I will figure out something, and the clay idea is something that I could attempt.
I like the idea.
And yeah.
You know, you brought up like real combined with computer to make the diddly. The game, The Midnight Walk, is that?
Oh yeah, true. They photo scanned like clay sculptures. I still want to play that in VR, since I know it's a VR game.
I think I just came first. Hold on.
I think I just came.
I think I just.
I think I just came. Hold on.
What do you think of my new comp?
Gives me a chance to test my new comp.
Fucking Fat Albert show.
Hey, we won.
Only one of those is public.
You should make the fucking Fat Albert YTB comp and put it on YouTube.
I should.
The full ass saga.
Posted the first one on Blue Sky and only one person liked it. I was like, okay.
I remember liking it, maybe? I think.
It's like no one was fucking.
People don't appreciate YouTube poops like they used to.
They really don't. It makes me sad.
It is true.
I got the mega horn. I liked that song. You should put it in Connie. That's the credits.
That was the level head. The level head music was playing, so I just started humming it. Dude,
Yes.
that's an idea. Take the
Is it
Fat
though?
Albert like sound, turn it into an instrument and make a song with it.
You want me to synthesize Fat Albert's
Yes.
fucking...
Yeah! Oh my god, yes, that's very easy to do too. I should do that and like put it onto a song. Dude, I gotta try that. I'm gonna find like a MIDI of Mario and like put Fat Albert in it.
Holy fuck! Okay, shit.
Huh?
So, brain blast. So, do you remember, this was a while back, somebody created a game that kind of like compiles, remasters the original Mario, and you can replace the skin.
Oh yes, Super Mario Bros.
The tiles and the
Remastered.
music. That's it. So, I'm thinking we joined forces, replace the sprites, replace Mario with Fat Albert, and replace the music with this new Mid-Eye.
Oh my god.
We
That
can
is
create
great.
a Fat Albert edition.
Yeah, the sprites are very customizable. You can very easily just draw a 2D Fat Albert or use one of the sprites that already exists.
Holy fuck.
That is a great idea.
This is happening.
This is happening. It's Super Albert Bros.
Super Albert Bros.
Or should it be, because Albert is his name, should it be Super Fat Bros? Super Fat Bros.
Super fat. I had a realization a few days ago. Do you know the song like what is it? I see trees of green, red roses too.
Oh
That
yes,
song?
fucking Wonderful
It's just
World.
Fat Albert.
I mean, it's a similar, like, raspy old man voice. Fat Albert does the super, like... Yes, I know the song. Wasn't it used in, like, Shrek? Or am I misremembering? Or was it... I might be confusing it with another song with a similar raspy voice.
I'm trying to remember.
That sounded like Fat Albert burping.
Excuse me, it's my new cum.
Oh, no. Why did I say
Hate
that?
that. Hey, check out my new cum. Stupid.
Hey, speaking of Shrek and Lego, there is going to be a Shrek minifigure series later this year.
Whoa!
A Pussy
really?
Boobs figurine leaked.
Excuse me?
A Puss in Boots figurine leaked.
That's not what you said.
I like the fucking straight face. That's not what you said. Immediately. You're not going to gaslight me with this.
I fucking heard that.
But yeah, apparently there's... I don't remember if there's gonna be a set as well. Probably there is. Like, I think there was a Shrek Lego idea set. It's like Shrek's house. So that's cool.
Ooh,
I really like
that
Shrek,
is cool.
so I want to see what the figurine looks like.
Oh, that'd be... I'm kind of surprised it's taken them this long.
Yeah. Maybe they're making it to, like, coincide with the new film that's coming out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the new one.
The new Shrek.
The new one where Shrek becomes
Father.
like a middle-aged fucking loser, and his daughter, who is quirky and cool on the mobile phone and Reddit,
Yeah.
to go and save his reputation or something.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny because I remember when the first teaser trailer for it was released. It wasn't leaked, it released. And someone immediately like predicted how the movie is gonna go in one single like tweet. And it's like exactly how it's gonna go. We all know how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking like stock story structure where there's like a middle-aged father who has to learn to let go of his children who have grown up, and new technology versus old. It's gonna be the same fucking shit.
It is. It really is. It's like, maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing that I want is that when they dub it into Finnish, they better bring back Shrek's original Finnish VA. Because I don't like... He's better than Mike Myers, in my opinion.
Is he? Can he do that? Is he still around?
Yeah, Shrek's original VA is still around. The Finnish one, I mean.
Okay, good.
Like, he's not dead or anything.
think
I just
Mega Man
hope they...
dabbed.
Mega dab.
I'm not fucking joking. I swear I just saw him dab.
In what
Anyway.
context? Was it like,
He was just driving and then I think he just did it again.
I can't spectate, I can't say. Hey, we won again. I can't believe it.
If he does it again, I'll... Anyway, sorry.
It's like Luigi in Mario Kart, he dabs. I'm gonna take a drink.
But,
We got the double 3 points, oh my god!
I'm going to shove my face into a pillow.
And?
Sniff.
Sniffer!
Yo, we got the win streak!
Nice!
Dr. Light numbers.
We were so rusty, I wasn't sure if we would get it, but we did.
Yeah, we did.
What
Let's
does
celebrate everybody with a tall glass of...
milk?
What is this?
What does Dr. Light numbers mean?
I don't know.
Dr. Light numbers.
We're doing Dr. Light numbers.
That sounds like a fucking educational game for kids, Dr. Light's numbers. But it's not even Light's numbers, it's Dr. Light numbers.
Can we make that? If you can make like a really basic point and click adventure game, we can like I could dub Dr. Light and we can make it terrible.
Like intentionally terrible.
Yeah, intentionally fucking awful, like it barely works.
I would love to. I want to.
Just give birth.
I was stretching. Once Connie is done, I really want to make shorter, smaller shitpost games. Like, especially, try to make like a game that looks like an old PC game and it's like intentionally bad.
Yes.
One of your custom German soldiers' arms broke. That's the danger with custom Lego. They're usually not as strong as normal Lego. They're brittle.
I got the mega one.
That's all I hear.
That sucks that the arms broke though. I guess you could roleplay like he got his arms blown off.
You think I should make a short horror game? I want to turn Learning Letters with Miku into an original horror game. Meets up.
I would. Yes.
And that's the game where I would implement the plan that I had, which is like nothing scary happens unless you go out of your way to find it. And then the game like there's like a scary underneath the hood, but you can also just play it normally.
I love that. It's like, if you played the game normally, it's actually pretty fun. Don't go over there though.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? Just don't.
Exactly.
I love that idea. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
I also think you would make a really good. I cannot believe I've forgotten the name of this thing. Backrooms.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
I would love to make a Backrooms.
I think you would make a really good Backrooms-like.
Thank you.
But I think also you would try to make it original as well. You'd make something new.
I would try.
I'm not sure what you'd do, but I have a feeling you would do something new.
Short rooms.
Short rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the back rooms, but there's like poo smeared on the walls everywhere.
There's some guy in the corner laughing really hard. I did this.
There's the funniest shit I've ever seen!
He's beat red laughing. He's cry laughing. Oh shit.
Also, yeah, it would be an original game. I wouldn't use static Miku. I would design my own characters.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
An evil toast monster that eats your flesh? No.
Just
no. No. Burn. No.
He just says Ben.
The horror monster is called Ben.
He just says his own name.
Ben. Burn.
This is a cool idea.
Oh! It's actually crazy how close Connie is to being finished. Like,
I was just about to ask, how fucking close are you now?
Like, we were working on the proofreading process earlier today as well. I think we'll be done next week with it. Like the proofreading, I mean. After that, I gotta finish a couple of secret things that I have planned, and then like well, another secret thing that I don't want to mention, but it's like a separate secret thing.
Ooh.
And I genuinely think it's about time to start testing it then.
Oh my god.
And that does mean that there's still stuff to be added and changed with testing. Like, I still want to add some more decorations to a couple of levels, but it is crazy. It doesn't feel real that this project is about done.
I don't think it's ever going to feel real.
Yeah.
I think you're going to keep forgetting that you made it.
Yeah, true.
Like I made Connie. Wait, what? Oh yeah. It is crazy.
Yeah. I don't think I will ever make anything this big again, because I have so many ideas and things I want to try. I want to make like shorter games, but still good shorter games.
Yes.
You can't wait to test it. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to offer my assistance in the testing, but at the same time, I also don't want to be spoiled.
Yes, I appreciate
so I'm
it.
kind of like,
But the thing is, as well, since I only have like a few testers of my own, it's completely fine if some bugs slip past, as long as they're not game breaking. So I just patch them when people find them. Like, I'll just watch my friends play it, and I'll patch.
Yeah.
That also acts as like testing.
if there's a funny bug, you iron it out with a big stick.
Yeah. Never say never, but you support focusing on shorter games. Yeah, the thing is, like, if I were to make, like... This is just a hypothetical. If I were to make, like, a Connie 2, I feel like a lot of people would expect it to be bigger than the first one. And I'm not sure if I would like to do that. So it's kind of like...
Oh.
You know... I think people would be weirded out, or they would be like, that's it? If Connie 2 came out and it's, like, half the size of the first game.
No,
So
right.
I would have to tackle that differently. Maybe make Connie 2 into like a 3D game, you know, Rayman 1 versus Rayman 2.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Because then the size would be completely different and the scope, etc., etc. So that's something to think about. There's no guarantees
wouldn't be
Connie
able
2
to
will
measure
even
it.
happen.
No. To tell you the truth,
Look at Patrick! He's like T-posing! Okay, yeah, but what were you gonna say? Holy shit.
fucking forgot. Look at him. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up.
Oh, that fella.
Lyogi is his name. Oh fuck. I'm all for games that are honestly just a solid adventure on its own.
Yeah,
No sequels attached.
Exactly.
For the most part, unless it's like the game is so simple that you have room to do more.
yeah,
But-
exactly.
There are some games I honestly believe that they should just stay one and done.
Yeah. Connie 2 takes place during Connie 1 after the third act of the game. What act? I never understood this when people talk about acts. Like, what fucking acts in games and movies are there? Where are people like, yeah, it happens before and after the second act? What fucking act? It's a single thing.
So let me. So the whole act thing is a plagiaristic reference from theater majors.
Okay.
Because they have to structure everything they do in acts. So Act 1 is like the heroes coming together, realizing that shit's cool and they're having fun and everything's amazing. Act 2 is shit's gone down, we gotta do some cool shit. Act 3 is the resolution. But the thing is, that's what everyone quotes, but what everyone doesn't understand is that's not the medium.
Yeah, like video
So
games,
whenever
especially. I feel like.
in video games, yeah, but the thing is, I know when people do reference the acts things, it doesn't take much to realize, like, you're not a theater major, because if you knew, you can have up to 10 acts. You can have up to 10, and everyone just says 3, and I'm like, guys.
I didn't know.
You can have way more if you want to. You can. There are movies that Lord of the Rings is a 10-act structure.
Oh,
It's a perfect example of a 10-act structure.
that's cool.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, I never really like knew what the act thing was talking about. Like some arbitrary chopping the story into pieces thing. That's what I was under the assumption of. I love the right ... Listen, there are some classes I slept through in school. No, I didn't. But I didn't pay attention.
I remember deliberately getting into trouble in some classes so I could be kicked out
Nice.
because I just didn't want to be there. I was like, fucking...
I don't remember ever sleeping in class. There is one time when I think I accidentally fell asleep, and that was genuinely because it was very early. I had stayed up late. I just couldn't keep my eyes open. It was a long chemistry class in the morning, and I have this memory of teleporting to the future all of a sudden, so I must have fallen asleep.
Wow. Did you get in trouble? Did the teacher
No.
come up to you and go, Ryemanni,
No, they
you sleep
didn't.
again, you?
They didn't know this, I guess.
You will have to spend some time in the closet.
The closet.
And you get shoved in the closet and he goes, afraid of the dark.
Oh my god. Have I ever played the PS2 Lord of the Rings? No, I haven't. To try to explain this in normal words to Rye, an act can be thought of as a sub-story within a larger story. Can you give an example of out of Dragon Ball? Explain this to me in Dragon Ball terms. 3-act structure is very common because people like things that come in threes, and it easily matches the typical movie length, but you can have more or less. You're explaining. Okay, I'll wait for your messages then.
Go for it, Pep.
That was an act chapter. You fell asleep. True. The act 1 of my life ended and act 2 began. I'm still in act 2.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's true.
Is it possible to write a story that doesn't have acts and defies the traditional structure of act storytelling?
Absolutely, you can do that.
I would like some examples if there are any. I'm trying to think something very like artistic, like Skinnamarink-a-dink. I don't know if that counts. Okay, like Shrek 2 could be divided into 3 acts. The beginning act, the second act starts when Shrek and Donkey set out to find the dream potion, and third act could be once they all transform beautiful and understand that the fairy godmother is evil. Okay, yeah, I see that. It would be possible to write an actless story, but people would still break it down into acts because that's how human brain works, you think? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like that makes sense. Wait, I got it. There is a YouTube video. There is a YouTube video sitting and staring at the camera for 10 hours where a dude sits down and stares at the camera for 10 hours. Try to chop that into acts.
He's got a point there.
Wait, actually, there is a point in the video where someone breaks into the house, and he also pees himself. So I guess you could chop it into acts, like before the piss and after the piss.
There needs to be nothing. I guess it could happen. You could. So you would have to make a story. This might be easier to do in a video game because you have more agency over the events that happen in there. But you would have to create an eventless nothing where I guess you'd have to just do mundane bullshit for 3 hours.
I suppose.
Because it's just like
a recording of a regular ass day.
Yeah, just a normal day.
But even then you could chop it into acts, like you go to work, that's one act, and you come back home, that's it. Oh no, we can't escape the acts.
We can't escape the acts.
Act
1, I woke up.
I was gonna say the Time Machine VR game that I played could count as actless, but then I remembered that you could chop it into acts based on when shit hits the fan.
Yep, there is a moment where it gets scary. Fuck!
This is interesting.
We can do it though.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen media that is just so like, what the fuck was that? That I could use as an example.
Okay, so let me rephrase myself. It's not the acts that I find annoying. What I kind of find annoying is when people talk about movies or something, and then they talk about the acts as if they were set in stone. Because to me it sounds like the acts are kind of like subjective, like where they start or where they begin, unless it's very obviously clear in a piece of movie. I don't know. I guess I'm just making up people to get angry at.
No. I mean, maybe there might be a straw man in there that we can burn later. But
true.
I think you are correct in saying that some acts really are subjective because there are pieces of media that do the whole eluding, foreshadowing crap. And if you're paying attention, perhaps you can allude to a third act starting before the characters even realizing it. Although, perhaps that isn't enough. Maybe the writer needs to decide when the act changes. Perhaps it's a creator dictatorship. So it's like, the fans could be like, well, yeah, Act 3 clearly starts when Gumbo spots Goobagoo undressing. And it's...
Whoa.
And then, but the creator's going to be like, no, you're wrong because I wrote this.
Yeah, that is true.
You
Also-
can argue with me if you like, but you're wrong.
Also, this does Phasmophobia or Repo have an act? That is true, but also those don't have a narrative. Like they don't have a story.
No, they have some kind of world building, but
Yeah, like you could
you're not
say
playing
that
as a character.
you could say that afterwards, after we have like finished our stream, you could chop the stream into acts, but you can't really chop the game into acts.
It's true.
You can chop the gaming session into acts before and after the fart incident, but you can't chop the game into acts. They do have
nice
acts.
about that.
When you watch Replay Repo, you can break it down. Yeah, that's exactly the gameplay too. Wait, you're right. You're right. You're fucking right. You can chop the gameplay into acts as well. The first act is looking for the items. The second act is the escape part. Is right an act? That is right. My name is actually Johnson Cash, and I'm not the Ryemanni you think I am. I have been
Fucking
putting
knew it.
on this facade for 6 years now, and
You know-
I was just waiting for someone to notice it.
You know, I had an idea when Cranky Kong was telling me about you. He was leaving
God.
breadcrumbs.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say, Ryan, but in a 4-dimensional reality, basically anything can be broken down into acts. That is true. That is huge
Quite
brain,
true,
but
that's-
that is true. That's why I propose we go back to a 3-dimensional reality instead.
I don't want to go back.
Hello, I'm Chris Pratt, or as you know me as Ryemanni. I spent years stomping on. Wait, what do I stomp on?
Yeah, what character is this? You.
Yeah, me, like me, actually me. What am I known to stomp on?
I don't know. Slugs.
I spent years stomping on slugs. Oh my god,
Rye doesn't really stomp. Well, what do you do?
that's true. I don't stomp. What
Do
do
you,
I
like-
do?
Do you slither and slide like a snake, or do you climb walls?
What do I
What do you do?
I do nothing.
You just toast.
Dude, this is like a fucking don't hug me, I'm scared moment.
It
Where I
really
like
is.
realize what do I do, and there's some fucking like jackass jumps out of my wall and starts fucking me.
A script with eyes. Well, friend, you could do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah.
And then there's a shitty song.
You're known for playing platformers. Am I? Am I the platformer? Like, I guess it's hard to
I
ask.
don't know.
I guess. Sadly, a lot of people still know me as a Rayman guy, I think.
Yep,
But
that's never gonna go away.
yeah, but
Times
I've
six.
made What is this? Where there's handing out points? We gotta win. It just keeps rising. But yeah,
Dude,
I've
it's the
made
third
peace
act.
with it. It's the third act of the stream, true. The third hour is about to begin anyway, and we got the time 6.
You've made peace with being the Rayman guy.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's funny.
That's funny.
Because 20 years from now, I will have many more original games released than Rayman Redemption. And even if Rayman Redemption remains as my most remembered project, I know it's not my most important project.
And also, you'll just have evidence. It's like, you're the
True.
Rayman guy. And it's like, no, I'm not. And if someone argues, they can be like, yeah, no, look, I released Scoop Kick, I released Connie's The Essence of Chaos, I released fucking Bungies.
Yeah.
It's like 1/4 of my entire fucking breadth of game development is related to Rayman. I've done so much.
Yeah.
It's like, I disagree. It's like, disagree all you want. You're wrong.
Exactly.
You can't with the Paw Patrol cars. I love it. Low-key excited for Bungies, by the way, whenever
you.
that happens.
Yeah, I'm still like planning it in my head. Because I would like to make it a 3D game, kind of like Lemmings 3D, because there are no 3D Lemmings games in the market that are just like regular. There's that one that I streamed, but it was a VR game, and it didn't work like I want Lemmings games to work. So this is a great opportunity to make a game that doesn't exist. So I might just...
the villain of the... Go ahead.
Ask away, the villain of the what?
Is the villain of the Bungies going to be a wizard that's trying to kill them because
I'm sure there will be some sort of a villain. It would be a funny thing to have in the game. But I don't know if I ever told this, but the enemies of Bungies are Scrungies.
Sprungies?
Scrungies.
Scrungies, what do they do?
They kill Bungies.
Fuck.
They're like Bungies. They're like Bungies, but sharp. This is actually one of the original ideas I've had for it.
Sharp and spiky.
But yeah, I think the first Bungies game is just gonna be called Bungies 3D, and it's just like there are no other Bungies games.
Will there... This is so far in the fucking future, I don't know why I'm asking, but it's fun to think about.
I might have planned it ahead, or some ideas.
Will Bungies receive classic Lemmings type DLC, like a Christmas event?
That would be really fun. I did that a little bit for Scoop Kick, you know, the Halloween one, and I even had plans for a Christmas-themed level pack for Scoop Kick, but I never got around to making it because Connie. But yeah, I want to do that for my small games where I update them seasonally, because it's something I loved from my childhood, from old MS-DOS games.
That would kick ass.
Like Bungies Halloween level pack and Christmas level pack and all that.
Easter,
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, and there could even be new skills for these level packs, because I don't want to limit myself to only the Lemmings skills.
That would be cool. It could be like a scare ability where you attach it to a Bungie and it scares a Bungie behind them, so that one turns around but the rest keep going.
Jump scare ability.
Ah!
Dude, there is this, like, I don't wanna stroke my own cock, but there is this one quote from one of the original one of the original Rockstar developers when they made Lemmings. They made Lemmings 1, they made Lemmings 2, and they made Lemmings 3. And Lemmings 3 was their last Lemmings project that the original Lemmings crew worked on. And afterwards, in an interview, there have been so many Lemmings games, Lemmings 3D, Lemmings for PlayStation, Lemmings has been re-released left and right. But one of the original creators said that no one has ever iterated the gameplay formula like they did with 1, 2, and 3. Like, they're distinctly different, and they always iterate on the skill thing. In 3, there's like pickups, etc., etc. But every other Lemmings-inspired game that has come since is just Lemmings 1. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. But it always stuck with me, because he said that no one has ever iterated the formula further, and he would love to see that. And I want to beat that guy. I want to beat that guy who iterates Lemmings further.
Beat the guy.
I don't think I could, but at least I can try.
I think you could. I don't see why you couldn't.
The thing is, I want to make Lemmings 1, so it's like, it's just gonna be another Lemmings 1. But it's fine.
I concur.
I concur!
Fucking Nepo baby.
Oh my god, yeah! Sage is a Nepo baby! Has a whole fucking empire before she's even like 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Apollos.
Telling me fucking about emotions and shit. Fuck you. Privileged.
Privileged Sage. Horrible. Joshua.
Anyway.
There's a Joshua in our team. It's almost Joshua.
Oh my god. Is it he?
He's him?
He, Yoch?
He's him.
Him. I want he is him, but backwards.
Make Lemmings 1, then make a sequel and adapt on it then. Yeah, that's true. Like, I can always iterate on my own games. Like, I don't have to iterate on someone else's thing.
Like with Splink.
Oh my god! I'm getting bumped left and right. There's so many people here right now, what the hell?
Yep. Just saw some tables run away.
I pushed away all the tables and they like rolled on the road. Run button? Charge attack? It is really funny.
I thought you said church attack.
It is really funny because I feel like Connie is an iteration of the Lemmings, sorry, Rayman 1 formula. Even though it's very similar, I still feel like I have successfully iterated on some of the concepts in it. And it will be interesting to see people play it, etc. But yeah, that's one of the things, because Connie does not have a run button, it does not have a charge attack like Rayman 1 does. And it does not have a helicopter, you know. There are none of those like Rayman hallmarks in it, and I saw some funny comments about that, because it's a Rayman-inspired game by a developer who made Rayman 1. So people are just expecting it to have all the Rayman 1 stuff. So I saw some people being confused that it doesn't have the Rayman 1 stuff. But it's like, the game is not built to have that stuff. It has something different. You just gotta play and see what. Like, the thing about the run button is a good example, because if the game has no places where you run, why does it need a run button?
This is true.
Like, Rayman 1 has a run power-up because the level design has been built around it later. There are obstacles that are built around the run power-up.
I'm really fucking locked in. I'm hearing everything you're saying.
Random thought, Miku in a bunny suit riding a bike. That sounds based. I just, my mind, I immediately imagined like a Akira Toriyama type illustration, because Bulma wore that bunny suit. And she also rode like very intricately drawn bikes. So I imagined something like that.
Akira loved his bikes.
It's not Rayman, it's weird how many people don't understand that. Yeah.
It's not Rayman, it's very...
It's Rayman inspired.
I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand that. It's like, why isn't it like Rayman? Read the title.
It's not Rayman. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Rayman.
Hey you, and you'll draw a bunny Miku riding a Toriyama bike.
We could split the bill.
There was a bunny suit Miku already, wasn't there? There's been multiple, but I think the most recognizable and popular one is the Miku from Rabbit Hole. That's a song.
Miku from Rabbit Hole?
Yeah, Rabbit Hole is a song.
Oh.
And Miku has a bunny suit design in it.
In it.
Joshua #1 leader keeper. Dude.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, this fucking dog is coming.
I know, right? So, whilst I was out today getting bits and boibawangs,
yeah.
fucking, I saw some guy fucking eat shit so fucking hard today. Eat shit referring to falling over.
Yeah, I thought you meant like someone. Ew.
I had to correct myself. I was like, wait a minute. This is...
Like fucking. Oh, no, yeah. Go on.
No.
Yeah, that's gross. Go on.
So, eating shit is a term referred to somebody falling over in the street specifically because your face might land in turds.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
So I saw somebody fall over today in such a violent way that I felt super bad for laughing, but fuck, you should have seen it. It was so So, he had a box in his hand, and the kind of pants, trousers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, he was wearing were those jogging trousers, those comfies. But they were slightly too big for him, so they were scuffling under his heels, and he got caught under one, and I guess he hit the curb or something, because he started sprinting forwards, but he was still holding onto the box, and he kind of flew for like a good feet, 1 or 2 feet, and slammed into the pavement, and he went, "Fuck it out!"
Oh my god, poor dude.
And I just looked at him and was like, oh fuck. But
that's really funny.
So it was a double whammy because I saw him do that, and then I remembered that video you sent me of the guy with the guitar and his chair attacks him.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
What even happens? It's like the hydraulic cylinder just, I don't know.
I wish I could witness someone falling over on the streets.
I could do that for you.
I could be the one for you.
Yeah, I could just give me a lot of drinks and just record me. I'll do it for you. You just gotta promise to look after me in case I fall over. It's gonna die or something.
Dude, I had some Hesburger again.
How many Hesburgers have you been eating?
No, not in a while. I don't think I've eaten Hesburger this year. Before,
Okay.
it was last Friday when I got it, and like, dude, we're gonna be talking about food again, but like, holy shit, dude.
Oh.
Hesburgers hits different, especially when you haven't eaten it in a while.
Try Hesburger
Someday.
Someday I'll travel over.
Hell yeah. There will be a
Then-
Hesburger.
I'll get lost.
Cheese curd bacon burger? No, it was just the default ass burger. It's just their fucking mayo, dude. Their mayo is something so special.
Well, Toothless Fatty seems to think so.
Yeah! I don't know what's up with Toothless Fatty. How can you not like Hesburger mayo?
You made me fall off.
The funniest part is that his channel is actually called Toothless Fatty.
That's his name. That's his brand.
That is his actual
we're not
brand.
insulting him.
Yeah.
That's what he came up with. We're not picking on him. That's what he's called. He eats mayo.
Yeah.
That's his whole character.
It's mayo.
Oh,
Shungi.
what a guy. Yeah,
I'm
I
getting-
remember you telling me about Hesburger for the first time, and at first I really didn't think much of it. I was just kind of like, you know, it's cool. Like, it's an independent food burger chain, like kick-ass, whatever. But then I remember looking it up myself. I was like, no, I'll look into it myself. You know, I'll turn on my VPN and go search some websites. And then I started stumbling across the fucking theme song, and I was
Yeah,
like, I'm kind of
dude.
getting into this now.
Hesburger.
Hesburger fucking slaps.
Yeah. Genuinely a really great song. No! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it.
Oh. What is one of your favorite foods?
One of my all-time favorite foods. Let me think about it. There are these, well, it's not really anything specific. It's basically all just shit you can get from the store, but regardless. There are these, like, potato balls that are, you know, they're like French fries. You hold them in the freezer. They're called, like, what are they called? Noiset in Finnish? Noisetti. And they're like potato balls, but inside it's like mashed potato. And those are like my favorite. Whenever there's like any French fries or something like that, I want those.
Ooh,
I
sounds
also
good.
I also really like pasta with tuna from a can. Just the most basic shit that's like, it's just so good. Simple,
that.
simple tastes. What other food is there that I go crazy over? They're like croquettes in a certain shape. Ah, yeah, croquettes, but like balls.
Bally croquette.
I'm not really one to eat anything special.
I'm not one to eat.
What about you?
There's so much. I mean, that burger I had, the Big Beefer I had recently, I'm still shocked about that item.
The big
That
beaver
was-
is here.
That was... I think I might as well tell that story
The
to
big beaver is
this chat
finally
as well.
here. Go ahead.
So, I went for a big fat walk with my big fat belly, and I came across, like, just a bunch of restaurants, you know, all lined up. But there was a big sign outside, a big chalk sign, a big blackboard sign, and in chalk and just big blue text, it just said, "The Big Beefer is here." That was it. There was no picture, no sign. Nobody didn't tell me what the Big Beefer was. So I was like, fuck it. Let's go inside and ask what it is. Went inside, I asked what the Big Beefer is. It's a burger. And I asked the price, and I was like, okay, I'm willing to pay that. So I sat down and waited for my Big Beefer. It was amazing. This thing was stacked tall. There were two patties, but these patties weren't thin. They were thick. These things were fucking fat. big pieces of cheese wedged into both of them, so they were all drippy and gooey. The lettuce and onion were super fresh and crispy. They were still cold from the refrigerator, so you got the contrast of the hot cheese and beef with the cool, crisp vegetables on there. The mixed. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm getting hungry.
okay?
I'm getting hungry. The description is making me worse.
It was so fucking good, and I just remember just being like, okay, this is great. So I started chowing down. It was actually so big that I had to dissect the burger. I had to use a knife and fork and remove one of the patties. I was like, I can't fit this in my mouth. But oh my god, I lost time when I was eating it. It was so good. I really want it again.
Yeah.
The big beefer. Whoever made that burger's a genius. Like the chef specifically, whoever that chef is, needs more money.
Yeah. Dude, I've only been to a burger restaurant once in my life. Like, not like a fast food place, but like an actual burger restaurant. And I might have told this story before. Maybe I got unlucky. But the burger was raw. Oh no! Like, okay, here's the deal. It wasn't actually raw. It was like whatever they call it, like rare or something like that. But I don't I don't like to eat my meat red. When it's red, it's raw to me. So I actually had like trouble eating it because it was like red in the middle. And now I know when people say raw, medium rare, they mean raw. Because there is only raw and cooked food to me. Nothing in between.
I'm kind of apprehensive to some foods when it's raw.
Yeah.
I know there's only two meats you truly can eat raw without having any side effects, but it still comes to appetite, because if it's fucking raw and you're looking at it going, this just looks like red jelly. I don't want to eat this. You're not gonna enjoy it. But that fucking sucks. I'm sorry you got an uncooked meal.
Yeah, I would like to try again someday.
I remember I tried blue steak. Have you heard of this?
Blue steak? Is it related to blue waffle? Sorry, I had to. Oh my god.
You know, I've never gotten mad at you once in my life, but that something broke in my brain just then.
No, I couldn't hear
Wherever you
it.
were as a friend in my friend meter, you've gone down a peg.
Oh my god, I heard it in your voice. Oh my god, it was right there, dude. It was right there. I had to go for it. Oh, but
What
no.
was I even saying?
I don't know what the blue steak is, or whatever was it.
Blue steak.
Blue patty. Blue steak.
God. Who told? Was that Neb?
Here's the funny thing. I have never actually seen the blue waffle.
Don't.
Yeah, I won't. I only know about it through memes, and I know what it is, but I haven't seen it. Oh, we won.
Fucking You know what? Oh, we did win. I found out because one of my friends was a bastard. He just showed it me on his phone. Look at this. I was like, the fuck is... Why? It's a blue waffle. Don't look it up, by the way.
Yeah, done. Also,
Okay.
another funny thing. I have never been subject to shock sites. Like, I know about the classics, Meat Spin, the cops, etc., but I've never seen them myself. I've always
pretty
managed
shocking.
to avoid.
I got ghosted once. That was funny. That was funny, though.
God.
The situation was perfect. It's one of those things where you had to be there. The timing was great.
Yeah. I have a
Fucking blue steak.
Yeah, blue steak. Go ahead.
Keep that thought in your brain. I gotta finish the blue steak. So, blue steak is raw, but it's mega raw. Like super, super raw. All they do is sear the skin for just a moment, just to kill the bacteria, and that's it, and then they give it you. It's just... Yeah, it's fucking... I did it because a friend wanted to try some, because he liked his raw meat, and he was like, let's go try a blue steak at this restaurant. I'm like, okay, I'll try it with you. Let's go. Fucking... It was horrible. It was just cold. It was still... There was still blood on it. and I just ate. I ate like a third of it, and I was just like, I just can't anymore. This is. If I was starving, maybe, but
Yeah.
I can't eat this as a meal. It was.
Did it? Yeah. Of course, it's cold, but like, what was the texture like? Chewy? Is raw meat chewy?
Kind of. It was kind of sinewy, like stringy.
Ugh.
Because the proteins hadn't dissolved and combined to create the patty smush.
Oh yeah.
So the muscle tendons were still intact. So yeah, it was kind of stringy.
Ugh.
I still think about it sometimes. People eat that shit. They're like, oh yeah, I fucking love it. It's like, don't you fuck off.
Yeah. Ugh. How about they should also eat raw chicken? I feel like that would be funny.
They die. They die immediately.
Natural selection. If you want to eat your raw meat so much, then fucking go eat the chicken. Can we not talk about disgusting foodstuffs? Oh, there's dinner. Okay, yeah, we can move on.
Okay, what was your idea?
Yes, it was about the shock sides, the classic shock sides of the past. I was gonna say
Maybe
that...
we shouldn't want to talk about that then.
I'm just gonna finish the thought real quick. The only thing that I was gonna add to it was that I have seen shocking shit, but I haven't seen like the classic ones. So I'm not like a... I was gonna say shock virgin, but then I realized how bad that would sound like. But like, you know, I've gotten
amazing.
scarred by the internet, so to say.
Oh yeah, no, same.
Have you really lived if you haven't?
I'd say you're goddamn lucky if you've been on the internet for like 10 plus years and nothing's gotten to you. That's amazing.
Yeah. Either
your
you're
brain needs to be dissected.
either you are like that's mean. No.
No, it's okay,
I was gonna say like
you can use.
I don't remember if it's a sociopath or a psychopath that doesn't feel like those empathy and other things. So either you're that or you just have gotten lucky and haven't seen anything terrible.
True. I forget the difference. Psychopathy is a unique mindset where it's almost like the person views life like a video game.
Yeah,
like
something
everything
like
can
that.
be taken advantage of, nothing's off limits.
Yeah.
Sociopathy, I think
that's the lack of empathy.
that is the lack of empathy, but you can have a sociopath who is a good guy. Because even though they don't feel like empathy or sympathy, they still understand right and wrong and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think
But
that's...
a psychopath doesn't do that shit
Yeah.
at all. It's all... It doesn't matter.
Yes. Sociopath is the lack of empathy, yeah. So I figured. Dude, who is this?
A
Big ass fucking truck. Big ass fucking truck, yeah.
big ass fucking truck.
Just driving around.
So there's a famous shock site that I can't talk about. It's not gross.
Yeah.
It's just a famous one. You know the one where it's like you maneuver a very, very small maze with your mouse?
Yes, the jump
So
scare.
the guy's concentrating. It's the
Maze game.
I never fell for that once, but I remember in PC class, one of my friends did fall for that, and the only reason I knew why is because we all heard this yelp, and we just turned around and we saw the face on the screen, and we were just like, "The fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I also heard about it through reaction compilations and memes before I even knew about the game existing. So I was already aware of like the trick.
The trick.
The thing that got me though was the fucking Garfield Flash game.
Oh, that shit!
The fucking Garfield spooky house, and there's like the painting, like look closely at the painting to find a clue. And I actually did, and then there was a jump scare and I went, ah!
No.
I can't believe the fucking Garfield spooky house scared me so much as a kid.
That's amazing. I remember getting a taste for it. It was a fucking rough time. So I remember, like, you know, you discover the effed up and flipped up part of the internet, and you're like, ooh, mysterious.
Yeah.
The flipped up part of the mind for me to explore. And then you start looking stuff up. Back then, for me, it was like stuff like Salad Fingers, because that stuff was coming out when I was mid-teen. That shit was new for me. So stuff like Salad Fingers and shit like that. But I remember fucking, I don't know how old I was, but I remember just being like, this can't be the worst of the worst. Where's the other stuff? So then I started to learn about like Tor browser and Brave browser, stuff like that. Downloading like the Onion Core, going onto the deep web and shit. It's like, it was fun for like a week because you could go on weird places there that just, it feel, you know those games where it's like, it sort of like takes you to like weird websites and everything's kind of old architecture still.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Like the games have got it right. It's like, holy fuck, this place still looks like it's Windows 98.
Yeah.
But there's some weird shit on there. Not weird as in illegal, although I imagine there would be. But there is some fucking... I remember there's some websites where you could just click on it and it would just be a picture of something dead. You don't really know what it is, but there would be, the weirdest thing was there was a view counter on the side and it would tell you how many people are looking at this image at one time. And that was it. That was the website.
Yeah.
It's fucking strange.
I should do something like that. I should host a because I have the website and domain, I should host a portion of it on the deep web. Is it the deep web or the dark web? I don't know the difference. But yeah,
dark web is where all the illegal shit is.
Okay, yeah, I should host a part.
Deep web is just weird stuff.
Yeah, I should host something weird on the deep web with my domain. I think it's possible. I don't know how, but that's how it works. Like, that's why there is so much weird, funny, small stuff, because people own websites, so they can just on the side also host something freaky if they want.
It's yeah, I think that's true. It's I remember learning about this a while back because I wanted to learn how online anything works, because I just didn't know at all. I was like, what the hell is the science between this?
Yeah.
How do signals passing through a bit rate end up connecting on two verging collisions that creates the same image? That's fucking magic to me.
Yeah.
I still don't understand, but I learned some other stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing that blew my mind was the deep web pretty much consists of the majority of what the internet is.
Yes.
The stuff that's called surface level, like Twitter, YouTube, and all that, it's like less than 8% of all of the online space.
Yes.
It's really small, and the deep web takes up like 50-something%. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's basically just the stuff that you can't find with normal means. Like, let's just say that my website has a part of it that's locked behind a password. That counts as a deep web because you can't access it through normal means.
Yes. Yes.
Like databases that are locked behind a company, that's deep web because you can't like access it or something like that. But yeah, I remember when I was in uni, of course, we did have a class about the internet and like the actual physical like construct of how it connects, and FTP and HT, like all these like protocols. But I don't remember shit about them. That was one of the things I was least interested in, so I didn't pay attention.
It's funny. I'm curious, but I really couldn't care less.
I bet it's very simple. I bet it's very simple once it clicks, but yeah, I don't really care to find out.
No, I imagine the same. What was I about to bring up? No, it's gone. Whatever.
But yeah, fucking in the early 2010s, going to the deep web was very much like, because kids and teens would do that, like, ooh, let's turn off the lights and go to the deep web. It's kind of like when back in the day kids would like go to the forest and like edge each other on, like, oh, go to the scary hut or something like that. It's basically that for modern kids. Or I'm not sure if it's... I think nowadays modern kids do that on like TikTok or something, I don't know. But like in the 2010s, it was specifically deep web was the place where a lot of kids hanged out and like explored it. And that's also the reason why there's purposefully made weird shit, just to scare these visiting kids.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I've got no doubt in my mind about that. But you just reminded me of something. I don't know if they still do it anymore. It was a time back in the day. When I say back in the day, I mean like a few years ago. This was post-COVID, but pre-now.
Yeah.
TikTok kids do this. There's an application called something. Maybe somebody will remember this.
Randonautica.
Yes, that's it.
I fucking knew what you were gonna talk about.
So I actually used that.
Oh, did you experience anything spooky?
Yes.
Oh,
I did.
shit.
I did. It actually worked.
Let me let me
not-
hear it, because I've been wanting to try it out too, but I've been too scared.
Yeah, I tried it because I was an idiot, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Everyone, it's just these people are being paid. They've set it all up, and they've just made it look real because it's anyone can film. It doesn't. Nothing matters.
Yeah.
So I just picked it up and just did it anyway. And actually, something weird did happen. I
want to hear
I
it.
didn't follow through with it though. So I typed in the thing I wanted, like the 3-call protocol, that thing that when you get the app, you type in what it is you want.
Do you remember what
I typed in excitement, mystery, and luring. That's what I wanted. So I wanted something to grab me.
Yeah.
And then it gave me a location deep in Trenton Forest underneath the abandoned bridge. And I was just like, because I scoffed at it. I was like, shut the fuck up. Of course it would be under that. It's like, I know that location too. It's like, I've been there a lot. It's really nice because it's all overgrown with moss and there's a stream running underneath. It's very pretty. So I went down there and I was looking around. I was like, there's nothing here. It's just... So my brain was thinking, obviously this app just goes through cycles many locations, it picks spooky locations and tries to scare people, bleh. And I started walking away, and then I saw this a box. I saw a wooden box just sitting under a tree, and I kind of just looked at it for a second. I was like, am I being fucked with? It's like, do admins like come by on scooters to hide shit to try? Ooh, I was so like pessimistic. So I walked up to the box and like an idiot, I kicked it. And there was something in the box. I don't know what, some creature. It started freaking the fuck out and the box fell over and I ran away.
Oh my god!
I was like, what? So I was like, is there a badger in there or something? Holy shit.
That's so fucking cool, because that's like what the Randonautica stories are usually like. And I honestly do think that it is an extremely clever app, because when we normally like go on a walk or something, we don't really have an intent, we just walk. But when we use this thing to give us like an idea of, okay, go here and you will find something related to the thing you want. Your mind is wired to looking at everything with the thing in mind. Like if you type in money, you will be looking at the ground and being like, oh, if there's like coins or something, and you get this like confirmation bias because you will see something because you're thinking about it or whatever. But I think it's cool that the app sends you to a random location, because it's like a funny adventure thing. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's a really cool concept, and I have yet to try it myself, but I should one of these days.
Yeah, give it a go.
I wonder if it's
definitely
still
take someone
around.
with you.
Yeah.
Going alone was a bad idea.
That app also got a lot of popularity during the COVID era, because there were a couple of stories that were really crazy about it. Like, the most iconic one is when... The most iconic and the only real one, I should add, because a lot of people started faking shit after this. But the most iconic, the first one, was when a group of teens put in death to the fucking intent.
Okay, bad idea.
And they were led to like this coast next to a bridge in like some city. I think they were American. And they were just walking on like this rocky lake coast beach thing, and they found a suitcase. And they were like, oh, dude, open it, dude, open it, dude, open it. And it like smelled really bad, and there was actually a chopped up body in the suitcase. And this is actually a real case. It wasn't made up, because police came up, and there's full on evidence about this, and it wasn't planted by the teens. And we even know who was murdered and who murdered them, and they were arrested, etc., etc. Like, it was a full case. But it is a crazy thing that it's related to Randonautica, because they put in death and actually found the suitcase with the body. And that's the thing that kind of kicked off the app's popularity, and that's the thing that also people started faking a lot of shit because of that, because it got views on TikTok.
Holy shit, I had no idea about that.
Yeah, that's the original.
That's wild.
And that's the also really like morbidly cool.
The one that I remember from watching TikToks wasn't even that bad. So the guy typed in quirky, funny, happy. Because he was like, let's see, he said, let's see if a clown jumps out and scares me or something. That's what he wanted. But so they went to the location, sent them very far away. They had to go to a different city. This was also America. But they did. They followed it. It's like, fuck, we got to go to a different county. All right. So they packed up and went. Waited in that location for like an hour, and they were like, dude, nothing's happening. But then some guy showed up and was just like, hey, dudes, want to play some basketball? And they were just like, what the fuck?
Did they start playing basketball?
Yeah, they did.
Awesome.
They played basketball with him.
That
And
is-
now the thing is, the guy that was like, hey, want to play back? They're actually friends now. They still hang out.
That is so fucking awesome. That is so fucking awesome. Random strangers
what?
just want to play basketball.
Do you want to play basketball? What the fuck?
I like that
Makes me
story.
wonder. It's really easy to, I don't know, akin this Randonautica act to some supernatural thing, but it's like, oh, I came first. It's like what you said with if your brain's wired for it, you look for it.
Yeah.
But it's stuff like that where a guy just walks up to you and says, "Want to play basketball?" It's like, well, they didn't have anything to do with that. That just happened.
Yeah. It is really cool. It just like puts you in these positions you would normally go to. You're more prone to new stuff and experiences, and I find it really cool.
It is cool.
I wonder if it still exists. Let me open up Google Play right now and have a look if it's still available.
Get Randonautica.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get worried though, because it's like, what if you type in like mystery, and it takes you out into the middle of the ocean? It's like, no, not doing that.
Randonautica. Looks like it still exists. Let's have a look.
More like Randophartica. I'm sorry.
Dude, these reviews are awesome. So there's 3 reviews here. They're in Finnish, so I'll try to translate them. They're all 5 stars. And the top one is good.
Good.
The second one is... I'm gonna read it in Finnish first and then try to translate it. Heti ekalla kerralla neuvo paikkaan, joka oli täynnä 900 saappeja. So it's... On the first try, it took us to a place full of 900 Saab cars. Like, Saab is a car, like Volkswagen or whatever. Saab is one of those like car brands. I don't know what 900 Saab means, but does it mean they were priced at 900 euros and they could have bought them? Regardless, at the third one, my favorite is we found a new.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I got kicked.
Oh,
I was inactive for too long. For 5 fucking seconds. Come back to the lobby if you can.
I can't. It won't let me. It's villainous.
No problem, I'll wait.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, maybe I'll actually try this because, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna download it and see what it gives me.
Just type in something benign like, I don't know, rabbit.
Yeah. I wanna just,
Something that-
would it like, how far would it tell me to go?
Yeah, it's like, you gotta go 5 miles to see this rabbit. It's like, come on. I don't want to walk that far.
Make sure you're not giving your location data to an unsavory company. Don't worry. This has existed for a long time and we know it's not unsavory. There was a moral panic about Randonautica because of the cases, but it is not unsavory.
Somebody called Dumbo just give me a thumbs up.
Dumbo!
I wonder how it works.
They say
They
it's
have,
like a complete randomness, and that's the whole point. It puts you to a random place where you normally wouldn't go.
I don't know. I mean, they probably believe that, but there has to be some other thing to it. Do they have like agents where they pinpoint specific places of interest that kind of like a pool they dig into?
I think
I'm not sure.
It has some sort of a Pokemon Go logic, because Pokemon Go has these like points, the Pokestops, and they're not just in random places. So I think it uses some sort of a map system. So it doesn't put you like in the middle of nowhere with no roads. It has like a Google Maps database with some sort of like a locations, I think.
We should make our own map called Nautica, and it does nothing.
Nautica.
That's right. Holy.
Oh my god, holy shit. Couldn't mute
Did
in
you just
time.
inhale your lamp?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you did.
There was like a dust going in my mouth, like...
Why don't you clean your lamp? Says nothing.
Sorry, I'm just reading about this app.
Are you one of those people who, when they read, the whole world is just gone?
Yeah, sadly. Like, I can't listen to anything else when I read. He's like...
My sister's like that. The moment she starts reading, that's it. You can't talk to her or anything.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like that. You can tell when I'm reading something, I just don't respond.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it right now, see where it would take me, but I'm not actually gonna go there because I'm streaming. Dude, imagine the stream, run the Nautica stream.
That would be amazing, though.
It would also be like a doxing of your location.
It would, yeah. You'd have to go somewhere public, widely known public.
A lot of streamers do those though, like real life streams where they record themselves walking on the streets. So I'm sure some people have made Randomatica streams, especially on TikTok. A lot of people these days are not concerned about giving away their location, and that worries me.
That's strange to me, because I remember growing up, and when the internet was big for the first time, I remember the biggest warning was, never give away any of your information!
Exactly! Dude, we need to bring that back. Because I grew up with don't give away your name, don't give away your age, and don't give away your location. And now I look at someone's profile on Blue Sky, they list their name, their age, and their location. And like people on TikTok as well, they just be streaming, giving away like incriminating location data. It's like, oh, I live here, this is my house. Like, dude, what are you doing?
It's like you're just inviting something
Yeah.
to come and have a look.
All right.
I've
Yeah, go ahead. Randomatica
I
has
love the
installed, so I'm
idea of
opening it.
streaming live, but I have no fucking means to. Like, I don't think I've got anything powerful enough to do that. Because I'd like to... Because sometimes I go on big forest adventures and I take pictures and stuff. I would love to do a stream where I take people with me. Like, I put on some, like, I don't know, tiny camera on my glasses so you
Dude.
see exactly what I see.
That's crazy because I've been getting... I watch a lot of camping videos on YouTube and I really like it, and I went camping last year inspired by it and I want to go again this year. I would love to make a camping video myself, but because I don't want to record myself, I've had this idea that I get like a GoPro helmet head strap thing and I wear that and record it and make a YouTube video about it.
So they don't see your face, but they might see your hands and maybe your feet.
Yeah. Okay, it's asking me, what do you want to discover on your journey? Adventure, peace, mystery, connection, beauty, randomness. I'm gonna go with the mystery, because it's mysterious.
Mystery. Watch the pin land exactly on your house.
Do you believe your thoughts can influence reality? Yes, maybe, no, I'm not sure. Kinda depends, because the decision to slap my wall is my thought, and it influences reality. Yeah. So yes.
It's exactly, yeah, I guess so, yeah, because if I could punch my lamp, I've punched it. That was my idea.
How will you be exploring? Driving, walking, biking? I'm be walking. Which intention topics are you most excited to try? Money, love, unsolved mystery, cats and animals, colors, art, conspiracy theories, family and friends, childhood, get clarity, God and spiritual, ghost and afterlife, other. I'm just gonna go with like mystery, cats and animals, art.
Yeah. Those sound
ghosts
harmless,
and
I hope.
afterlife. What kind of
Okay,
explorer
never mind.
are you? The seeker, the wanderer, the explorer, the observer. The Seeker.
The Seeker.
I think I would be more like a... It's cheesy, but I would be more like an explorer.
Yeah, what cheesy? It gave you the option.
Pep says observer, but whenever we go on walks, I always want to like climb on the rock, and that's more exploratory than observing. I'm gonna go with explorer. Okay. Receive reminders about how others are involved in it. What? No, don't allow that.
Don't do that.
Show us where you are. Yep, let's go. Get my GPS. We'll uncover a hidden place nearby. Let's see where it takes me. It wants me to rate the app, not right now.
We haven't used it yet. We can't rate it.
Calculating your journey. Oh my god! It's happening on stream! I'm randonauting it so hard! Okay, your first randonauting adventure awaits. Bro, you gotta pay? I knew there was a catch!
I didn't pay! Wait, have they changed it?
Okay. Join the millions of people already exploring with the Randonaut community. Weekly, monthly, unlimited trips, no token counting, exclusive pro team and badge. Okay, so you can use it for free, but you get benefits if you pay.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the skip. There we go, I was able to skip. Flash sale, one-time offer. Please, skip!
We don't want to pay.
The button says skip and lose this offer forever. Yeah, please.
Good, I don't want it.
And now it asks me to log in. Oh, never mind, I'm not doing that. Uninstalling this app. It was fun while it lasted, but I couldn't even get into it. I'll find my own fun.
That's crazy how much it's changed. I remember using it and it just let you use it. I guess they've monetized it since then.
Yeah, probably because it got so big. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like it had like so many offers, like buy the Pro Randonautica, buy this flash sale. And once I got past those, it wanted me to log in, create a new account or log in with Google, and like, no, thank you. I'll just uninstall. There we go.
Yo, Wobble Gobble is fucking part of our
Oh my
party.
god, okay,
dude.
we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We can't lose with Wobble Gobble. Ari, the Blue Sky and Twitter bios personally think your age is the least doxable information you give. That is true, and age will not dox your location, but it will make you a target of, pedophiles.
Yes.
If you are young. And that
Also,
was
if you're
that was the intent behind it, because back in the day, people knew that there are horrible people online. So it was like, if you are a kid, don't give away your name because you will attract horrible people.
Them.
So that's the whole point. You don't give away your name, your age, because you will attract those horrible people. That's the whole thing, idea behind it.
But now no one gives a flip.
Yeah. Not too late, yeah, absolutely. Age is one component to figure out a person's social security number for what it's worth. Oh, that's true. But
That's
just
about
your
being a
age as a
lot
number is
smart.
not as dangerous, yeah. But yeah, that was always the idea behind the age thing. Don't give it away, because if someone knows you're a kid online, they will come after you like a predator.
Oh, I remember this one time. This was really dumb of us. I remember this one time we. I don't think I should be telling this story. Can I? Yeah, no, nothing came of it. It's fine. This is not going to incriminate me.
Okay.
So I remember this one time. Me and a friend were like, let's deliberately bait somebody into illegal things
Online.
We were on a chat board.
Oh.
Yeah, online. We were on a chat board, and it was a public chat board too. This wasn't like the site wasn't known for anything bad. It was just it was like pseudo game facts before they took over.
Was it Omegle?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Don't recall, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Remember the landscape was purple. If that helps. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
But so me and a friend opened up 2 separate accounts each, so there were 4 of us. And we had 2 laptops and a main computer, and we would rotate users creating this conversation between us about doing something illegal and see how many people from online would join us.
Oh my god,
And it worked. There was like 3 or 4 people who were like, yo, send me your location. This sounds fucking fun. It was fucking weird. Nothing ever came of it. We like deleted everything.
No,
it was like a weird experiment.
That is not something crazy. A lot of people do that, and fucking officials do that as well. Because what's better way to catch someone in the act than luring them into the act? And I'm not talking about innocent people. I'm talking about people who are like suspicious. What's the word? People who are already suspicious of committing some crimes, and they like bait them into something, and it's like caught red-handed, you know.
We got you.
Suspected. That's the
Eating
word.
carrots.
Yeah.
No, not again.
Fuck. There was something else I wanted to say about that. Oh yeah, the age thing. I remember when I was in like the first school, whatever it's in English, I must have been like, 10 years old plus minus 2. I don't know. I was in school, and there was this Finnish flash game website called Aapeli, and those are the games that I would like to stream one day, but I haven't found them yet. Elementary or primary school, yeah. So there were a lot. They were all like online games. There was like mini golf, some like castle Angry Birds type game and all that, space shooters and etc. But all of them were multiplayer games, and they always had a lobby where you would log in with your username, kind of like Messenger, and then you could join a game with other people. And in the lobby, there were always some weird people. And because it was known that kids play flash games on this website, it was almost kind of like a kids space, but not specifically. So you can already guess what sort of people there were in the chat rooms trying to talk to the kids. I never did, but like I saw it from the sidelines, and I remember a couple of instances, and it was scary. I remember I might have even had like a talk with a parent about it, and they were like, "Don't talk to these strange people in the chat rooms," and they were right.
Fuck.
But that's the thing. That's why you don't give away your age online.
No, don't. Well,
specifically if you're a kid.
You shouldn't, but I can't. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
We can't do anything about this.
And like, it's not like I've told my stream how old I am, but it's a bit different.
Yeah, no, it is. It's. I don't. Oh wait, no, I have. Fuck. I was about to say I don't think I've ever encountered like a real life, like one of them. But I have, and unfortunately, it's a family story, so I can't share it.
Oh,
online.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I didn't know the guy. I was
good.
way too young to remember any of this, but he was related to our blood. Luckily, it had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
It was just something within the family tree.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but I'm not going to share that because docs.
Yeah.
But,
I remember there was this.
It did happen.
Yeah. That's crazy. But I remember there was this one British comedian, a very, very funny one. He wore glasses.
Savile.
Yes, and he died of cancer in the past few years. You might know what bit I'm gonna be talking about here.
Go ahead. Yeah.
He had this bit, which was like, we should gather all pedophiles into one, and like every Friday host an event where we push them into a giant blender, like. And I fucking love that bit. It's so fucking good. The way he just looks at the audience and smiles, and then does the and pushes his hand down. I remember one of my favorite bits from him, the fucking pedophile blender. Oh my god. Yeah, he was a very funny man.
Apparently, so I was thinking of somebody else. His name is not Savile.
Oh, okay.
So Savile, I thought you were going to bring up. So the reason why I said Savile is because he was a comedian entertainer who was a pedophile. So that's where I thought you were going with that.
Okay. No, I was talking about an anti-pedophile.
Yeah, Sean Locke. I was about to bring up.
Okay, thanks, Pep.
About Sean Locke.
Yeah, I was talking about Sean Locke.
Yeah,
he was a funny man.
Sounds like a bit he would do.
Yeah.
I liked his budgie bit.
Budgie bit?
Go ahead. I'll tell you about the budgie bit in a moment.
I have nothing else to add, actually.
Okay. So his budgie bit was really daft. It wasn't funny, but that's why it was funny. So he stood up on stage and just talked about all the ways that he would fuck with his budgerigard if he had one. And he said, I'd like to, take my budgerigard and just hit him on the head with a spoon. And he'd just stand there making the motions and going... And then he'd start motioning like table tennis, going like...
Oh my god.
That was it for like 10 minutes, but it was so fucking funny.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
Yeah, Sean Locke kicked ass. He was really fun.
Yeah.
May he blessed.
True.
What was I about to bring up?
You were talking about the comedian who was actually a pedophile.
Yeah, him. So he's notorious in this country. He's like genuinely one of the worst people in the history of this nation, I think.
Ugh.
So his name was Jimmy Savile, and he was
Unfortunately,
an entertainer.
like the name is familiar. I wonder if I have seen them in the past in like some show or something.
Perhaps he's very famous here to the infamous, not famous.
Yeah.
So he was an entertainer / comedian who worked for the BBC, which is why it's such a huge contention right now, because it came out that the BBC knew all about his practices and even helped him. So everyone's just like, fuck the BBC, I'm not paying my anything with them anymore.
Yeah.
And I agree, I don't like the BBC anymore, because they don't... It's like all the evidence came out. You gotta say anything? And they're just like, we didn't know. It's like, yeah, you did. It said right here, you knew. So they're fucking... But yeah, he was a monster. It hadn't... People suspected that he was a fucking weirdo for the longest time. But he was so confident in his act. There was one time he did an interview where he just straight up said what he was, and everyone just laughed because they thought he was being funny.
Oh my god, those are the worst.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a paedophile, and last night I kidnapped 3 kids and they're in my house, and everyone was like, he's so funny!
Oh my fucking god. Okay, Pep checked.
Crazy.
He died in 2011, so you don't think I would recognize them from anything. I'm gonna Google their
like a fucking
face.
monster as well if you saw him. But yeah, he's a fucking... People knew he was a monster, but we didn't know how bad it was until he died and all the information came out. It was like, holy fuck. It's like, this guy was busy.
I think I recognize this guy's face and like the red round glasses look.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've ever seen him in a show or anything like that.
Yeah, if you mention his name on this island at any point, people like perk up immediately.
They actually stopped broadcasting anything he's been part of because he was that monstrous. Oh my god.
Yeah. He was a fucking... He truly... There's rarely people on history that you can just be like, yeah, that guy's irredeemable. They of course they exist, but sometimes you see people do bad things and it's like, I know what you did was wrong, but there's got to be something about you that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe. But that guy, I don't know. It was like he relished in it. He was like, I'm enjoying this, I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
He was a fucking freak. Also, his body had to be moved because people kept finding his grave and vandalizing it and digging him up.
That is really fucking funny.
And every time they moved his body, people found it again and just kept doing it. So they just took his corpse and it's somewhere now. We don't know where. But
You should just burn
they're
it.
gonna find it.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Just get rid of it.
I'm a big advocate of burning bodies anyway, because why waste space on the ground when you can just burn the corpses?
Honestly, yeah. I want to be burnt. I want to be turned into a funny little urn.
Same. I don't
I
even...
want to be turned into an urn, put into a cannon, and shot into the sun.
I don't even want to be an urn. Just toss the ashes somewhere.
Put them in pig feed.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There is that fuck. I don't remember what religion it is, but I think it's like, somewhere in Asia or something.
Yeah.
They have these like huge sacrificial like pits, and around the pits are like walls, but there is no roof, and the dead corpses are brought to the inside of the walls, and they are there for like vultures and other bugs to like eat away. And once only the skeleton remains, the skeleton is tossed to the pit. And I think that is genuinely one of the greatest ways to respect the dead and the nature that I've ever heard. I really wish I remembered what religion it is from.
I know what you're talking about. I forget the name of it too, but yes, I recall this. I remember finding that out and just being like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's genuinely like so fucking cool. Like that is the most from the earth to the earth kind of thing I can think of.
That's really cool.
Because they use the natural decay of the nature that takes care of bodies.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, here you go. Yeah, the whole burying them in coffins thing was, I don't know who started it, but I think it was some aristocratic thing, and then, for whatever reason, the serps decided that they wanted it too.
Yeah.
So now everyone does it, which is weird.
One of the rare instances where I can't blame it on Christianity, because the thing has existed even before Christianity was a thing, but Christianity just adopted it. But yeah, it is interesting, the history of how people deal and respect the dead.
Burying people coffins thing, right? Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh, well, I think we're about to end here anyway.
Yes.
I'm gonna finish this slap and go back to main menu.
Red bedroom. The whole dead people in the walls thing reminded me of there's a temple. That skeleton in the wall was funny shit. We should hang out sometime.
That was some of the funniest shit I've seen.
If I saw a skeleton in the wall, I'd laugh.
Yeah.
Reminded me of the dead stuff though. There is a temple somewhere. I think it's Buddhism. One of the factors of Buddhism, where if they can, the people mummify themselves. By sitting in a room all on their own, and they meditate to the point where they starve themselves and just die in a seated position.
Oh yes, I've heard of this as well.
Because the room is sealed, nothing gets in or out, so the body just dries up, and then they come back in like 10 years and it's perfectly mummified in this peaceful position. It's fascinating.
Yeah, Buddhism is, and its other variations is, when it comes to like big religions, I think it's the most interesting one.
There is something about Buddhism that frightens me though.
Go ahead.
The idea that it's never ending.
Oh yeah.
When we die, we just get put back in the wheel and then we come back, and I'm just like, don't really want to do this again, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I kind of either just want there to be an afterlife where it's better, or it stops.
Yeah.
Kind of don't want to rerun.
Yeah, I don't. When I say it's interesting, I don't mean that if I were to adopt a religion, I would be Buddhist. But when it comes to like the lore, the beliefs, and the respect of nature, etc., I think it's the most interesting one.
Some of the most interesting mythos comes from Buddhism. Do you remember that game I played, Asura's Wrath?
Yes, I do.
That whole thing is based on Buddhism myth. It's
hell yeah,
it's amazing.
Some other religions that I really like are the old Japanese religions, like the ones that don't even have names. It's just these like very local, respecting the nature spirits kind of deal, and that later got like assimilated into. I only remember Shintoism off the top of my head, but you know.
There's Shintoism, there's Taoism, and then there's a third one. I forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of those ones.
And of course, old Finnish paganism. Very cool.
Of course.
Of course, I'm biased. If there was one religion I would believe it, I mean, you know, like partake in, it would be old Finnish paganism, because it is just pure respect of the nature and living with it. None of that fucking Jesus bullshit. Of course, fucking Friday stream. What did you expect? I had to shit on religion again. All right. That was pretty good. No more racing.
Just pause. No more racing.
Who's gonna be the next DLC character anyway?
It's either going to be the Turtles or Aang the Airbender.
Oh,
And to tell you the
fucking hell.
truth, I'm kind of hoping they just cancel that shit.
Okay, hell. We had such a good run. Pac-Man, Mega Man. Then what? Teenage Mutant
Turtles
Ninja
and
Turtles
a bald kid.
and fucking Red Angry Birds.
Oh, the free ones. Yeah, we got. Oh, yeah, the next Red.
Arle is cool.
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually excited for that. Majima is fine, I guess. But Arle
Yeah.
kicks ass.
Arle.
Pollo.
Arle.
Oh, good. I guess that's it. Thanks for playing Sonic with me.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Do you have any last words?
Go try and relax and treat yourself better. Stop bullying yourself for things you can't control. There you go.
Yeah, download Randonautica and pay 10 euros per week and go treat yourself with the Rando tokens
Yeah.
or something.
Go find an Onyx.
Yes. All right, I'll head out. Thank you so much. This was really fun as always. And I'll
Yeah,
see you again
absolutely.
for something else.
I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
That goes for you guys too. Bye-bye.